What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here one more again. Hey, y'all, we finally got our big man. I told y'all. I told y'all we were gonna find out after 5 o'clock today when your boy cleared waivers. I told y'all from what I was hearing that he was coming to the Lakers, man. And hey, as a Laker fan, when I say whew, boy, we finally got a big man, man. So, hey, I like this move with the Lakers, man. I think Deandre Ayton gonna be a good fit with the Lakers, man. I think let me see with the Portland Trailblazer last year, he averaged what 14.4 points, 10.2 rebounds, one block, and 1.6 assists, y'all. So if he was able to average at least 14 points a game with Portland, man, hey, he might average 20 with the Lakers, man, because y'all know Luka's gonna set them up with some nice lobs, some easy basket, nice lobs, easy layups, with them dishing them passes and stuff, man. So I think it's a good move, man. Like I say, I think he can average somewhere between 15 to 20 for the Lakers. I think it's a good move, man. I like this move, man. I like this move for the Lakers right now. All I'm looking for the Lakers to do now is, of course, we need another big man to come off the bench. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, I wouldn't mind bringing Jackson Hayes back. I know Jackson Hayes might be a little pissed because your boy JJ Redick didn't do him right in that Minnesota Timberwolves playoff game. But if they could talk Jackson Hayes to coming back and let him come off the bench, I don't think that would be a bad move, man. I don't think that's a bad move. And also, I'm also hearing y'all that the Lakers not done yet. I'm also hearing that they still trying to make a trade for a wing. So that's another thing I'm hearing that they got up their sleeve. They still trying to make a trade for another wing, man. So we'll be waiting on that. But I most definitely like this move, man. Also, we also gonna talk about the New York Knicks also getting Mike Brown. They finally got a head coach, man. I think it was a good move to get Mike Brown. He don't won head coach of the year 2 times. They talk now. They don't have everything out on his deal yet. They still finalizing the deal. What up with you, Rashad, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. You say Damian Lillard is on the way, and you say I'm right here. Hey, Rashad, I will be putting the link in the chat early tonight, baby. I'll be putting the link in the chat early tonight so we can talk about this situation with Deandre Ayton. And see, talk about how we feel about the team, man. Do we feel like this improve us as far as in the big man position? And like I said, man, they still looking to make another move, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all keep tuned in because they say the Lakers ain't done yet, y'all. So we're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what it do. But right now, man, as the starting five, this is the new starting five right here, y'all. With Deandre Ayton coming to the team, as you know, we don't know what number is going. We don't know what his number gonna actually be. But as of right now, you got Luka, you got Austin Reeves, you got Rui, you got LeBron, and then you got Ayton at the 5, man. So this is what we're looking at as the starting 5, which I think is a good starting 5 to compete in the West, man. I think this is a very good starting 5 to compete in the West, man. Like I say, now I'm looking for the Lakers to try to get better on the bench, man. They most definitely need to get better on the bench. I think Jake LaRava, I think that was a good pickup to come off the bench. I hate that they lost Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith most definitely. I hate to see him go, and we lost him to the Houston Rockets, man, which I think he's gonna be a great fit over there. But I look for the Lakers now, man. They need to start trying to make some signings to try to shore up that bench, man. If they can get a better bench, and this starting 5 right here can stay healthy, man. I think the Lakers can make some noise. I think they can make some noise in the West, y'all, especially with Luka getting in shape. You got all the rumors out there about Luka being in better shape. So if Luka come in and he in better shape and he playing, he doing his thing. Of course, this is a contract year for Austin Reeves, so you most definitely know he gonna try to ball out. Rui, all these guys, man. LeBron, we'll see. Like I said, LeBron, he opted into the last year of his contract. You say, Rashard, you say y'all pull up for sure, man. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen on y'all way in the Dizzo. Y'all tap that screen on your way in the Dizzo, man. But yeah, man, if y'all just coming in here, I'm pretty sure y'all already done heard. But the Lakers, they signed Deandre Ayton finally, man. Finally. How that song go? At last. However that song go, y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. But man, finally. Rashard, you say we are top 3 tight in the NBA, OKC, Dallas, and the Lakers. Yeah, hey, Rashard. Hey, I'm gonna definitely feel like this put us up there. Hey, Rashard, I tell you this, Rashard. What up with your Skeeter? Goddamn Skeeter Thomas. Goddamn Skeeter. Let me see what you say. You say Reeves have to come off the bench. You say you can't have Luka and Reeves together. The defense is terrible. I agree with you on that defense, Skeeter, man. Appreciate your comment, brother. That's a Skeeter. Now, what I'm hearing, y'all, and this is what I'm hearing, you know, it's all rumors, so we don't know what's going to actually happen. But from what I'm hearing, y'all, they still working on the trade, y'all. Y'all know the Lakers been working on the trade. They say they still working on the trade to try to get a wing guy in here, a wing defender in here, y'all. So they say the Lakers they say they ain't done yet, y'all. They say they is not done yet. So it's another trade coming, Skeeter, man. Appreciate your comment, brother. Rashard, you said Ayton is 15 and 10 for us. Hey, Rashard, he averaged 14 with Portland. Rashard, with Luka setting them up for the easy lobs and the easy layups, Rashard, he might get between 15 to 20 with Luka, Rashard. He was able to get 14 without somebody setting them up with the easy layups and easy lobs like that, Rashard. Your boy might get 20 now, Rashard. He might get 20 and 10, 20 and 15 with Luka and LeBron, man. I think he a perfect fit, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. What up with your Apex, man? Appreciate you coming through, Apex, man. Yeah, hey, y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen on y'all way in the Dizzo. But here we go, man. This now, if y'all ain't heard how the deal went, this is how the deal go, y'all. Now, between the Portland Trailblazers buying him out and the Lakers giving him a contract, he gonna earn $33.7 million this season coming up. So basically what it is, y'all, the Lakers gave him a 2-year deal. So the Lakers basically going to be paying him $16.6 million. They agreed for a 2-year deal, and he got a player option on that second year. So basically what it is, y'all, is the Lakers going to be paying him 8.1. The Lakers and the Portland Trailblazers, they paying him $25.6 million on the buyout. So that's basically what it is, man. So the Lakers were able to get him on the low $8.1 million, what they paying him. And like I say, Portland paying him $25.6 million on the buyout. So that's what the contract looking like, y'all. So hey, good deal for the Lakers, man. They got your boy for the low. 2 years, $16.6 million. Rashard, you say LA again, Dame is over. You say give me Dylan Brooks in the first for AR. Apex, you say that's a no-brainer pickup. Sherry, what up with you, Sherry? You say trade Rui. Now, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Now that we done finally got this out the way, y'all, we can finally take a breather. As a Laker fan, we can finally take a breather because you know the Lakers ain't made no moves in free agency. And the dude they did sign, Jake, what's his name? Jake LaRavia. He a decent player, but he a guy that come off the bench. So I feel a little better right now with them getting Deandre Ayton, man. I was a little nervous, y'all, when I seen Miles Turner sign with the Milwaukee Bucks. And I was like, shit, man, the Indiana Pacers might be trying to get a big man. So I was getting a little nervous. But shout out to your boy Rob Pelinka for getting the job done, man, and getting your boy Deandre Ayton over here, man. I think it was a big help with the fact that Luka and DeAndre Ayton got the same agent, man. I think that was a big help also, man. What up with your Tank White? You say don't trade Rui. And Rashard, you say at Sherry, you say for who? Okay, you say trade Rui. Hey, now, y'all know it's still rumors out there about the Lakers with Andrew Wiggins. So, like I said, y'all, it's still rumors out there that the Lakers still trying to make another move. They still trying to make a trade. So y'all just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out because it could be either Austin Reeves or it could be Rui. I don't know which one it is going to be, y'all. I ain't finna sit here and lie to y'all and tell y'all who exactly it's going to be, but it's probably going to be one of them two, y'all. It's probably going to be either Austin Reeves or Rui, but they say they still working on a trade, y'all. Even though we got Ayton, they is still working on a trade. Rashard, you say big time Miles Turner, Giannis trade demand coming soon. And Artavius, what up with you, brother? You say get rid of Reeves and Rui for some good 3-and-D players. I agree with you. Hey, Artavius, Now, I'll tell you this, Octavius. Appreciate your comment, brother. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, Octavius. Now, I like Austin Reeves as for offense, and I agree with you, Octavius. And I think somebody else said that too about Austin Reeves' defense. You know, now that's the only problem with Austin Reeves. And I see what y'all saying because we already got a flaw with Luka on defense. And I understand what y'all saying about we don't need to have Luka and Austin Reeves to have flaws on the defense. But I feel like if we can trade and get some type of 3-and-D player, maybe if they are able to get Andrew Wiggins, maybe if they can get somebody like John Collins or you know what I'm saying, somebody like that, if they can, I think that would be a great move. Skeeter, you say is Quinn Grimes a free agent? Skeeter, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think he is, Skeeter. I think he is. Rashard, you say hard remove for the Bucks. And what up with you, John? You say, Rashard, you feeling this lineup? Michael, what up with you, man? Yo. But yeah, Rashard, hey, like I said yesterday, Rashard, that move with Miles. Now, Rashard, you know, John, all y'all know from when we were doing the live game reaction, and y'all know Snow Easy, he was talking about the same thing with Miles Turner. And I told y'all this last night, and I'm going to tell y'all again, man, when I look at Miles Turner and I look at the fact that he went to the Milwaukee Bucks and they lost Brook Lopez. Now, y'all can agree or y'all can disagree. Y'all know how we do it over here. Hey, if you disagree, it's all good. You just let me know how you feel. But I'm going to throw this out there at y'all like I did last night. I don't really see much of a difference between Miles Turner and I don't see that much of a difference between Miles Turner and Brook Lopez, y'all. I really don't. I feel like Brook Lopez, you know, he done changed the way he used to play. Brook Lopez, he hang around the three-point line a lot. I feel like Miles Turner do the same thing. Miles Turner don't really get rebounds like that. I mean, he played pretty good defense, but as far as on the offensive side of the game, he pretty much hang around the three-point line, and he ain't really much of a rebounder. So if y'all ask my opinion with that trade with Miles Turner going to Milwaukee Bucks, I feel like it's really not Rashad. I feel like it ain't really a step up to me, y'all. I feel like Miles Turner, he probably a little bit more athletic, but it really ain't much of a upgrade if you ask me, man. That's just my opinion. Sherry, you say the Lakers need defense. You say trade Rory for defense. Andy Rodriguez, what up with your brother? You say then a trade. Hold on. Let me catch up with y'all comments. Okay, you say then a trade for Rui. Rashard, you say Reeves reportedly doesn't like playing with Luka. And John, you say Lakers need Wiggins. John, I'm still hearing they're working on the trade, man. Skeeter, you say trade Gabe and Dalton, and you can still keep Rui. Hey, Skeeter, and all y'all, man, like I told y'all before. Now, this is what the Lakers, the option they got for a trade, man. Let me see what you say. Octavius, you say Miles Turner plays more like a power forward to me. And John, you say Rory and Wiggins. Andy, you say Brook Lopez was a fraud. Rashard, you say Miles is a younger Brooks. David, what up with your T-Bit? You say everyone do better. You say we have 61 here and 8 likes. Y'all say get the likes up. For sure, T-Bit, y'all most definitely make sure y'all double tap that screen, man, and get them likes up for your boy, man. And if y'all enjoying the content, most definitely y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Samurai, what up with your Samurai? You say I'm sick of these LeBron leaving LA rumors. Hey, Samurai. Hey, I don't know why they keep saying that, Samurai. LeBron ain't going nowhere, y'all. He is not going nowhere. If anything, Samurai, LeBron, this is what I say, Samurai. This is just my opinion. Y'all might agree or disagree. But if anything, I don't think LeBron getting traded nowhere, y'all. I mean, his daughter playing volleyball in LA. You know what I'm saying? He living in LA. He got, you know what I'm saying? I don't think LeBron going nowhere, man. If y'all ask me, if anything, this will be LeBron last year and he'll retire after this year. Now, that's the only thing I see. I only thing I see, y'all, is LeBron might retire after this year. That's it. But as far as him getting traded to another team, I don't see LeBron leaving and going nowhere, man. LeBron done got older. I don't see him just upping and moving like that. You know, when he was younger, yeah, but now he done got older, settled in, kids getting older. You know, he trying to be more at the kids' games and stuff like that. Like I said, his daughter playing volleyball and stuff. I don't see LeBron going nowhere, man. I don't see him going back to Cleveland. Y'all know all these rumors and stuff. I don't think he's going nowhere, man. If anything, like I said, after this year, your boy probably retired. That's probably it, man. Apex, you say don't believe the Reeves not liking Luka. You say Reeves talked about LaRavia into signing. Okay. Andy, you say no way we getting Dame. I don't think we getting Dame neither, y'all. Rashard, you say Bron leaving, Joker is coming. Yeah, hey Rashard, like I said, if Bron leave, he gonna retire after this year, and then they might be able to get Joker or they might be able to get Giannis next year, y'all. But I most definitely feel like the Lakers, if they make a big move, I don't think it's gonna be this year, y'all. I think it's gonna be next year. I think when the Lakers make a big move and add to the team, I think it's gonna be less next year, y'all, because they're gonna have more free money next year. This year they was kind of locked down. They don't really have a lot of money. And when LeBron opted into his contract, that really put the seatbelt on them. They really didn't have a lot. That's why it was a very good thing that Portland bought out Deandre Ayton, man. That worked in the Lakers' favor. They was able to jump on that deal, man. That was like a blessing right there for real, y'all. Because hey, if Deandre Ayton, if he wouldn't have got bought out, y'all, I don't know what the Lakers were gonna do at the big man position, to be honest with you. Skeeter, you said I heard the Lakers gave Al Horford a deal, but I think he's going to the Warriors. Yeah, Skeeter, if you ask me, Skeeter, I don't think Al Horford really fit with the Lakers with what they want, the team up with Luka. I don't think Al Horford fit. I think Al Horford would be a perfect fit for Golden State, man. I think for the way Golden State like to spread the floor, shoot the jump shots, I think he'll be a perfect fit with Golden State, Skeeter. Samurai, you said LeBron not leaving LA. T-Bit, you said everybody double tap the screen. For sure, T-Bit, for sure. Matter of fact, T-Bit, give me 1 second, T-Bit. Hold on, T-Bit. Let me see. Give me 1 second, T-Bit. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me catch up what y'all saying. Rashad, you say Joker next year. And John, you said Joker and Luka together is scary. Apex, you said LeBron not leaving. You said LeBron not leaving. He was stupid for releasing that statement. You say just to take money and shut up. Rashad, you say Al Horford to LA. Rashad, I don't really think Al Horford fit with what we want with Luka, Rashad. I don't really think he fit. Even if, the situation with him coming off the bench, Rashad, I don't know, Rashad. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to be putting a link in the chat in a minute, Rashad. You come up here and holler at me, tell me what you feel. John, you say Westbrook need to go to Indiana. That wouldn't be no bad move, John, because they most definitely need a guard. He will help them out. Unless they put what's your boy name for the Pacers? Unless they put damn, I can't think of his name. I'll think of his name in a minute. Give me 1 second. Skeeter, you say he will be a great backup center coming off the bench. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess I don't know, y'all. I mean, I see what y'all saying, but I don't know. I mean, Horford ain't no bad player now. Horford ain't no bad player. Samurai, you said if Aiden was not going to the Lakers, I think the Lakers would have got the Bulls center. Okay, Octavia, you say Horford actually fit for Luka and LeBron. You say they both like to attack the basket. Well, you got a good point, Artavius, man. I guess if you put it like that, Artavius would. I guess it wouldn't be a bad move if you put it like that, Artavius. Horford, he most definitely he pretty consistent with making those 3-pointers. So I guess I agree with you on that, Artavius, man. I guess he would. I guess he would, man. I guess I might change my mind on that, y'all. I guess y'all make a good point with that. What are with you, Matt? What's your name, Mike? Matt, is that Maddox? Matt Talks? You say, man, that squad is weak. Tommy 41, what up with you, man? You say Josh Giddey is the guy for the Lakers and trade Reeves to get players for. Okay. Skeeter, you say you're talking about Andrew Nemhard. That's it, Skeeter. Appreciate that, Skeeter. I couldn't think of his name for nothing. I kept thinking about Matherin, but that's his name, Nemhard. Yeah, that's what I was finna say, Skeeter. Maybe they might put Nemhard at point guard since your boy Halliburton hurt, man. But we'll see how they go. Rashad. I ain't talking about trust. I hear you, Rashad, man. Purple and gold, you say hell yeah, we got 16-10, dude. Let's go. No. Yeah. Purple and gold. I think it was a great move, man. Red shoe. What up with your red shoes, man? What up with you, man? Hey, my boy, red shoes up in here, man. Let me see what you say. Red shoes. You say answer to the Lakers winning is cut Bron. Ooh, hey, red shoes, boy. You about to start something with these Laker fans in here, red shoes. He said cut Bron. Ooh. Red shoes. You about to start something in here, red shoes. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Got that red shoe coming in here, throwing bullets. Your boy throwing firecrackers before the 4th of July start up. Your boy blazing. Out there, red shoes say cut Bron and move forward. Man. But let me see what you say. Mick Swagger, you say does Rory have a trade value? Mick Swagger, from what I'm hearing, that's pretty much they say the Lakers, they make a trade. They pretty much talking, that's the main person they putting in the trade rumors. Mick Swagger is Rory right now, man. That's the main person they putting in the trade rumors is Rory. And you got some of them out there with Austin Reed, but I heard they say they ain't trying to move off Austin Reed, but Rory, he'll be the one. Tommy for one, you say why Reddish Woods still on the roster? You say is the real question. Good. Hey, Tommy for one, I don't know why Woods still on the roster. Hey, what happened to Christian Woods anyway, man? Your boy just disappeared. What the hell happened to Christian Woods? Michael, you say no way we cut Bron. Apex, you say too much dead money and cutting Bron. Rashad, you say Bron again cut soon. Hey, Rashad, I told you, Rashad, Bron ain't going nowhere till if Bron go anywhere, it ain't gonna be till LeBron retire. When LeBron retire, that might be the only way they let Bronny go. But hey, Rashad, if Bronny turn around, if your boy Bronny, if he ball out in the summer league, your boy ain't going nowhere, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you, but if Bronny go out there and ball out for the summer league, your boy ain't going nowhere. Keith, you say what the Lakers gonna do about the bench? Good question, Keith. That's the next thing I'm looking for, Keith. I'm looking for the Lakers. They need to make some moves on the bench. Because y'all know, like I know, man, the Lakers, their problem was they needed a big man, they needed an athletic big, and they needed a better bench, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I hate that they lost Dorian Finney-Smith, man. And the fact that he went to the Houston Rockets, I hate that, man. I hate that. I like Dorian Finney-Smith, man. I think Dorian Finney-Smith was a great player for us. He can guard multiple positions. I feel like he was more consistent out of anybody that shot the three-pointer for us, man. Octavia, you say, man, I like to see Herb Jones on the Lakers. That wouldn't be a bad move neither, Octavius, man. John, you say injuries happen. Rashard, you say Reeves is going. Y'all didn't resign negative reports. God by the Sean. What up with you, God by the Sean, man? Red Shoes, you say Bronny got to go too. Yes, sir. Hey, I hear you, Red Shoes. Hey, but Red Shoes, like I told you, Red Shoes, Bronny ain't going nowhere till LeBron leave. When LeBron retire, and he might retire after this year, y'all, because like I said, you know, LeBron ain't never opted into the last year of his contract. So, yeah. So if LeBron leave after this season, y'all, yeah, your boy Bronny might be out the door too, Red Shoes. For sure, man. Michael, you say you like the stream. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Let me see what y'all saying before I play this video for y'all, man. Tony, Rashard, you say Bronny sell tickets. Yeah. Hey, Rashard, he gonna sell them tickets in Summer League. Believe that. He most definitely gonna sell them tickets in Summer League. Matter of fact, they will be doing the California Classic this weekend, y'all. So, like I said, the Lakers, they play Golden State Warriors on Saturday. I think they play at 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. So if y'all ain't doing that, man, I will be doing a live game reaction for that Summer League game on Saturday. Matter of fact, I think they play Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, if I'm not mistaken, in that California Classic. So, like I said, I will be doing live game reaction for that Summer League, man. I want to see that second round draft pick we got, man. Your boy's super athletic. I want to see if he dunk on somebody in Summer League, man. Sherry, you say this team sucks on defense. More trades are coming. AR or Rui got to go. I agree with you on that, Sherry. Mick Swagger, you say it seemed like the Rockets got too many players. How all them good question, Mick Swagger. They do got a lot of people on the team, Mick Swagger. Hey, Mick Swagger, they got a school bus. They got a school bus full of us on their team, boy. They got a school bus full of them, boy. For sure, man. Rashard, you say for Smitty, you say he overrated. Rashard, hey, he was solid though. Rashard, he was solid off the bench, man. He was solid off the bench, man. God by the Sean, you say now Aiden get to be the fall guy. Octavia, you say also if the Lakers can do a sign and trade with DFS, Cam Whitmore will be excellent in the return. Hey, Artavius, I like Cam Whitmore, man. I like him with the Houston Rockets. Cam Whitmore, your boy be hooping, man. I don't know why Houston don't give him more play off the bench, Artavius. But you know what? That wouldn't be no bad move, Artavius, because Houston Rockets, like Miss Swagger said, they got so many players right now, y'all. They might have to let somebody go, man. They is stacked up. I mean, they is stacked up over there with players, man. What up with you, Shady Nay? Appreciate you coming through, Shady Nay. Do the nay. Do the nay. Keith, you say NFL training camp started this month. Hey, Keith. Hey, it's on the popping, Keith. Hey, the Hall of Fame game is the end of this month, Keith, on the 31st. On the 31st of this month, y'all, we going to have football. It's time for some football. A Monday night party. Yes, sir. We're going to have that preseason started. Yes, sir. July the 31st. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I think it's going to be the Chargers. I forgot who else is. I know it's going to be the Chargers. I forgot who else playing, but I know it's the Chargers. But y'all already know by it being the Hall of Fame game, I'm pretty sure it probably ain't going to be hardly none of the starters play. You know the quarterbacks most definitely ain't going to play. You already know that. Let me see what you say, Miss Swagger. You say Ayton going to ball with Luka. Yeah, Ayton going to be a perfect fit, man. Perfect fit. Miss Swagger, you say God by the Sean. Hold on. You say Ayton is as good, but LA, they got to get us. They got okay. You say can't wait for football season for sure. H-Town, what up with you, Rick H-Town? You say I love being the only Rockets fan in the chat. You say I'm over here smoking a cigar and the Lakers. I hear you, Rick H-Town, but hey, I know you feeling good in the hood right now, Rick H-Town. You ain't got no worries. Ain't got to worry about nothing. How that song go, Rick H-Town? Ain't worry about nothing. Your boy Rick H-Town ain't got nothing to worry. Ain't got no worries. No worries right now, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second, man. I got a quick little video for y'all right quick on this Lakers signing right quick with your boy Deandre Ayton, man. What up with your schooling, man? Appreciate you coming through. School. Here we go.
Center Deandre Ayton is expected to sign with the Lakers, according to multiple reports. He finalized a buyout with the Trailblazers on Sunday and has officially cleared waivers. The former #1 overall pick spent the past 2 seasons in Portland, averaging just under 16 points and 11 rebounds per game. So he now joins the Lakers team looking to contend for a title with LeBron James and Luka Doncic. As you take a look at what the potential starting 5 could look like, it does look a little different from a year ago, but certainly could be a missing piece.
So there you go right there, y'all. I just wanted to pause it right quick. Yeah, this will be the starting 5 right here, unless, like I say, they still got trade rumors out there. So it could switch up. 9 times out of 10, I don't know if they're going to trade Austin Reeves, but Rory might be the one on the chopping block, y'all. Rory might be on the chopping block. I don't know if they're going to trade Austin Reeves. But if anybody get traded between Austin Reeves and Rory, I think it's going to be Rory, y'all. So this lineup most definitely might change. It would be nice if they can get Andrew Wiggins. I think that would be a nice move to replace Rory, but we'll see how it goes, y'all. But y'all see it here. Y'all see Luka, Austin Reeves, Rory, LeBron. But I think it'll be switched up, y'all. If it stay like this, I think LeBron will be at the 3 and Rory will be at the 4 and DeAndre Ayton will be at the 5, y'all. That's what I think it'll be. But here we go, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. What up with you, Yardy? You say we need Draymond. God by this. What up with you, Melvin McGee? You say go Lakers. Skeeter, you say no defense at all. Obi-Wan 11. You say what's good? What up with you, Obi? Appreciate you coming back through. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Skeeter, you say Reeves at the 2 guard is disgusting. Hey, Skeeter, I know, but hey, ain't no defense in the backcourt. Ain't no defense in the backcourt, Skeeter. Goddamn, Luka and Rory Luka and goddamn Austin Reeves get beat up top for the show, man. Rashard, you say Miami lost Duncan Robinson, fired Pat Riley. Hey, Rashard, we're gonna talk about that when I put the link in the chat, Rashard. I think Duncan Robinson was a good pickup for them Detroit Pistons, man. I think that was a great pickup for Detroit Pistons, man. They get them another shooter for sure, man. What up with you, Gil Cruz? You said trade LeBron to Denver and get the Joker for a sure championship. Shady Nay, you say the WNBA I hear you, Shady Nate. Yeah, shout out to the Indiana Fever. Won that Commissioner Cup last night, man. They beat the Minnesota Lynx. And matter of fact, y'all, they beat them without Caitlin Clark. I was surprised. They beat them without Caitlin Clark. What up with your Mark Linden? You say trade LeBron and Bronny and build around Luka. God by the Sean, you say, are you sure y'all need a center or JJ Redick just didn't play Jackson Hayes? Hey, I think it's a little bit of both, God by the Sean. I don't know why JJ Redick didn't play Jackson Hayes when your boy Gobert was killing us. I don't know why he didn't play him, man, but yeah, I agree with you on that. Let me see. Yardy, you say build on Bronny. Keith, you say Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Chargers. Okay. I know it was the Charger, Keith. Appreciate that, Keith. I appreciate that, Keith. Okay, man, I'm gonna finna play a little video for y'all right quick. Give me 1 second.
For the Lakers in 2025. And we continue to react to this news with our Ashley Nicole Moss. Ashley, all day long, you have been telling me that the Lakers need a center. They got a center in Deandre Ayton. I'm just curious, your reaction. Is this the one you were thinking that might be the missing piece?
Yeah, I mean, the missing piece is a strong phrase. I don't know if I say this makes the Lakers a championship contender. I'm not even sure this makes them a conference finals contender for a multitude of reasons. Obviously, Deandre Ayton, you mentioned all of his statistics, and also he has a career average of 16.5, 10.5 rebounds on almost 60% shooting. But if we're going to be realistic, I still think that the Lakers need some 3-and-D players. I think that maybe they could utilize getting another big man in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, getting your starter center, I've been saying this the entire time, desperately helps Luka and desperately helps this starting unit.
Hey, quick thing. Appreciate your comment. Flacco, I agree with you on that, brother. I agree with you on that. I don't care what nobody say, man. I think Ayton gonna be a good addition to the Lakers, man. Your boy was averaging 14 points with Portland. Y'all know he might average between 15 to 20 with Luka, man. Y'all know Luka gonna set him up with some easy lobs, some easy layups. Your boy might get 15 to 20 with Luka and LeBron. With them focusing on Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves, but hey, your boy Deandre Ayton, he might clean up around the basket, y'all. Your boy might clean up down there. He might clean up down there like the street sweeper, baby. He might clean up like the street sweeper. What up with you, James? You say Lakers are definitely better than Minnesota just by adding a center. Yes, I agree with you, James, because I feel like, hey, I'll tell y'all this, y'all. I think if they would have had Deandre Ayton that game against Minnesota, I think the Lakers would have won with Deandre Ayton. I think they would have beat Minnesota in that playoff game. MB the GOAT. What up with you, man? Jocelyn. What up with you, Jocelyn? It's Jocelyn in the house. What up with you, Jocelyn? Is that Ton Julio? Ton Julio? You say if they would have got Bam from Miami. You know what? I know it was rumors out there, but I don't think they were gonna ever get Bam, man. I think Bam gonna end up retiring in Miami, y'all. I don't think he going nowhere, man. Rashard, you say Cam, Tim Hardaway, and Bruce to Denver. Yeah. Hey, that was a great move, Rashard. Denver gonna be a beast this year, y'all. I think that was a great move, Rashard. Hey, Rashard, they also got the big man. What's the dude name? The big man they got. I'll think of his name in a minute. But y'all give me what up with your Stiff Richards? Goddamn stiff grasshopper. What up with your grasshopper? Boy, where the hell you been at, grasshopper? You say it's 9 p.m. You say the Lakers still suck. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that, grasshopper. I knew you. I don't expect nothing else from you, grasshopper. Appreciate you coming through, grasshopper, for sure, man. All right, man. Here we go, man.
The thing is though, what is the goal of the Los Angeles Lakers? And the biggest question mark really is about LeBron James and ultimately what his future is going to be like. That's a conversation obviously we can have another time, but I do think Deandre Ayton is the piece that they needed to at least be in a better position than they were just a few hours ago. And they did what they needed to do. It was between Deandre Ayton and Al Horford. Those were the names that were circulating. Those were the names that were available on the free agent market. And they went with the one that they can feel like they get the most return on their investment, and that is Deandre Ayton. So the move was made, and hopefully it's beneficial for what the Lakers are trying to do, and that's win.
And that's the focus, right? This all hinges upon the Lakers getting back to a championship team. I know you say it doesn't move the needle for you, but it is a move. So when we saw that starting five up there, What else is missing for you from this Lakers squad? What else do they need to do? What can they do to make you feel a little more confident?
That's the key, right? What can they do? And LeBron James, $53 million, he's opted in, and that takes up a lot of the availability, financial availability of the Lakers to really do much of anything. And they don't have much capital outside of those two guys there, and that's Luka and LeBron. And obviously Luka is somebody who they envision their future with after LeBron ultimately decides whether or not he's going to remain a Laker, retire, whatever his future holds. The next iteration of this team is going to be around that guy right there, Luka Doncic. So we have to figure out exactly what the goal of this Lakers team is. Like I said, I do think they need some more 3-and-D players, but their hands are kind of tied as long as LeBron is on this roster, which then makes you wonder what this move is actually meaning, and the smoke and the mirrors and the writing on the wall and the message in a bottle, however you want to say it. And it all surrounds LeBron. Is he going to stay with the Los Angeles Lakers? Is he satisfied with this move? Does this move him in believing more this team can win? Are the Lakers starting to envision life without LeBron? And if that's the case, are they going to trade him? Are they going to let him walk? There's a lot of question marks.
And that's my thing, y'all. Y'all know there's been a lot of rumors going around about Lakers trading LeBron. I don't think LeBron going nowhere, y'all. It's just my opinion. I could be right, could be wrong. But I don't think they're going to trade LeBron, y'all. I think if anything, LeBron going to retire as a Laker. I don't think he's going nowhere else. I know a lot of people think he might go back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They might trade with them. But I don't think LeBron going nowhere, y'all. I really don't, man. What up with you, Eric, man? You say you like to move at center. What up with you, Candy Girl? Appreciate you coming through. Pig Chunks. What up with you, man? You say Reeves got to go trade for CJ McCollum. Hey, Pig Chunks, if we gonna trade, hey, I'd rather keep Austin Reeves than to get CJ McCollum. Neither one of them playing no damn defense, Pig Chunks. But appreciate your comment, brother. Schooler, you say let's go Ayton. Most definitely, man. Y'all most definitely make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all get them likes up for your boy, man. We got over 100 people in here. I think we got like 30 likes or something like that, man. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for your boy and subscribe to the channel, man. And if y'all new in here, like I tell everybody, man, y'all see I'm a big Lakers fan, but we do the whole NBA. We do the NFL, college football, and college basketball, man. And I will be doing a little bit of MLB up until the football season start, man. So if y'all like to do a little bit of all sports, and y'all must most definitely know we're going to laugh and have a good time in the process, y'all most definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and get y'all notification bell on, man, for sure, man. What up with you, Eric, man? Appreciate coming through. James, you say the Lakers' success just comes down to defending ones and twos. You say they can outscore a lot of teams. You say I never trade Reeves. Okay, Rashard, you say, okay, you talking to God by the Sean. You say Detroit will beat the Knicks right now. Pig Chunks, you say, all right, Matthew. Okay, I'll do that, Pig Chunks. I'll do that. I do Matthew for Reeves. I'll do that. I'll do that. Now, we'll probably lose a little bit on the scoring side, but I think Matthew is the better defender. So I'll probably go with that, Pig Chunks. I don't think that's a bad move. You say, you know, the Knicks got Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Okay, God by the Sean, you talking to Rashard. Okay, I got y'all. God by the Sean, you say Detroit lost Tim and Beasley. Candy Girl, okay. Yes, ma'am, most definitely. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen. And if y'all can't double tap the screen, man, y'all most definitely hit them 3 dots at the top right-hand corner. Y'all shoot that. Y'all know what I say. Shoot that 8 ball in the top right-hand corner, man. Hit them 3 dots. Get them thumbs up. Rashard, okay, you talking to him, man. Okay, y'all, here we go, man. I'm finna play the video for y'all. And then we're going to also talk about the move with the New York Knicks signing Mike Brown, y'all. If you ask me, I think that was a pretty good move for them to get Mike Brown, man. I most definitely like what them getting Jordan Clarkson. I think that's gonna be a great move, man. Your boy most definitely probably can get 6th man of the year for sure with the New York Knicks, man. So I think that's a great guy come in. Y'all know Jordan Clarkson, when he's on his A game, your boy can get buckets. Jordan Clarkson most definitely can get buckets for sure, man. He can get them 15, 20 points off the bench. Easy. So let's go, man.
And although this is a good move for them going into next season, those questions still have yet to be answered by the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James.
Yeah, I was going to say, we know that Savannah James is like, wrap it up. It's time.
I'm sure she's been ready to go,
back of the house. Going back to Deandre Ayton for just a minute here, for a player who I think a lot of people forgot about, that this was the #1 overall pick the same year that Luka Doncic was also drafted. So those two now link up. But an interesting storyline to follow here is kind of like that revenge tour, right?
Yeah.
He was one of the first pieces to fall with that Suns team.
Yeah.
And so now he links up with a Lakers team that maybe doesn't have a lot of expectations, to your point here. How can he sort of revamp his career in LA?
Just go out and be the player that a lot of people expected him to be in Phoenix and then in Portland. Both of those didn't pan out. Obviously in Phoenix, it was even a deeper issue because of the contention, the alleged contention, I should say, between him and Monty Williams. And it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. So now it's kind of rising from the ashes, or at least the opportunity to do so in a market that's going to have a lot of eyes on them, as they always do, but particularly this season because of all the uncertainty surrounding LeBron James and his future. So Deandre Ayton needs to be part of the solution and not the problem. And the way you can do that, you just go out there and play basketball. You play your best possible basketball so that when the chaos starts to emerge once again, because it's the Los Angeles Lakers, and this is no shade, as a Knicks fan, I know drama follows us, and that just happens when you are a big market team. The drama will figure out a way to find you. He's not the problem. He's not the drama. He is just out there playing good basketball, and whatever ensues after this is not going to be on him.
So put your GM hat on us for a second here, because we're trying to figure out how the Lakers can contend with teams like the Thunder, right? We had that whole conversation earlier about how they can get there. So put your GM hat on us. Put your GM hat on for us for a second here. When you've got LeBron, you mentioned that it could potentially, maybe be a bigger move elsewhere. Is that something that you're considering when it comes to LeBron? If you want to get this current Lakers team into a situation where they're contending in 2025, how big of a decision is really weighing on LeBron's head?
I'm going to be super honest. This team's not going to contend. And that's just the realistic thing I can say. That's the realistic take I can give everybody. And
Now, I disagree with her, y'all. I think the Lakers most definitely can make a run, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think they need to trade and get a wing defender, maybe a 3-and-D guy, wing defender. But I think if they get a couple of good guys off the bench, they add a couple of guys on the bench, y'all. They most definitely need to get another big man. I think the Lakers most definitely can be in like a 5th, 6th seed. I feel like they could be like a 5th, 6th seed, y'all. On a good day, them boys I think they can play with Houston. You know what I'm saying? Denver on a good day, I think them boys can compete with them, man. But here we go, man. You say not with the bench that we have. Yeah, Pig Chunks. That's why I say Pig Chunks. I feel like we gotta upgrade the bench. We do gotta upgrade the bench. I agree with you on that. Man. I hear you, Rashad, man. Oh man. You say AR for Brooks and a first. You say AR for Brooks and a first? I don't know, Rashad. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Trade AR for Dylan Brooks. I mean, hey, Rashad, if I'm gonna trade AR, you have to give me somebody like Andrew Wiggins or somebody, Rashad. I'm gonna have to get Andrew Wiggins or somebody like that. I ain't trading AR for no Dylan Brooks. No, I ain't doing that. You say big time. You say, man, put Stephen A on. I hear you, man. I hear you, Rashad. Matter of fact, y'all, give me 1 second. As y'all know, man, y'all know Mike Brown is the new head coach of the New York Knicks, man. As y'all know with him, man, he a 2-time head coach of the year. They finalizing a deal with him, man. Now, they haven't brought out what the deal is that they signed with him, but they reporting that it's a multi-year deal, y'all. Now, him as a head coach, his record right now, he have 454 wins and he have 304 losses. The 3 teams that he been the head coach for, of course, y'all know he just was the coach for the head coach for the Kings, y'all. He also coached the Cavs back with LeBron. And y'all know he had a short time with the Lakers, y'all. So now, for the Knicks, man, they had a tough little time trying to find a coach, man. They had requested permission to speak to like 5 different head coach candidates, and all of them were denied. They got denied on all 5 of the head coaching that they were looking for, man. But I'm hearing that they also trying to hire James Borrego as an assistant coach for the New York Knicks, man. So I think that's a good pickup too for an assistant. I think Mike Brown will be a pretty good coach, man. But when it all boiled down, though, I still feel like they should have kept Tom Thibodeau. I think Tom Thibodeau was doing a good job for them, man. Just my opinion. Y'all might agree or disagree, but that's just my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. I feel like they could have kept Mike Brown. I mean, not Mike Brown, but Thibodeau, and they could have did the same thing what they doing with Mike Brown, man. Just just my opinion. Artavius, you say, okay, you talking to Pierre John Richard, you say, 2-3 zone. You say do they know what a 3-2 zone is? 2-3 zone. Artavius, you say Pierre John, you said I will keep Hayes as a 3rd string center, as a backup center. He ain't it. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll tell y'all this though. Artavius, I don't think he'll be that bad as a backup though. I mean, because right now, Artavius, who else we gonna get though? Because it ain't really a big market out there right now as far as another big man that we can sign. I mean, I know Horford's still out there, but it ain't really a lot of choices that's solid right there, y'all. I mean, we might have to go back with Jackson Hayes, y'all. We might have to go back with Jackson Hayes. Yeah, we might have to go back with him. And if y'all ask me, man, I think Jackson Hayes, he played some solid games last year, man. I think he played some solid games for the Lakers. But if you ask me if he a starter, no, I don't think Jackson Hayes is a starter. I think he can be a solid backup though. I do feel that. Pig Chunks, you say Artavius, you say they only need Hayes because they lost AD. I hear you on that. And like I say, y'all, I know some of y'all just coming in here. Now, if y'all don't know the complete deal with the with us getting Deandre Ayton, I'm finna break it down to y'all right quick. Now, as y'all know, we got him on a 2-year deal. So what the deal is, y'all, the way it's working out now between the buyout with the Portland Trailblazers and the new contract with the Lakers, he gonna make right at like $33.7 million this season coming up. So basically, what the Lakers are paying him, the Lakers are giving him a 2-year, $16.6 million contract, and he got a player option on the 2nd year. So basically, what the Lakers are paying him, they paying him right at $8.1 million a year. The Lakers are, and the Portland Trailblazers are paying him $25.6 million with the buyout that they did. So that's pretty much what the contract situation is for your boy Deandre Ayton, man. That's pretty much the contract situation for sure. Let me see. I got one more little video I'm gonna play for y'all right quick, Rashard, and then I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Rashard, God by the Sean, whoever want to come up here and holler at me, man. Y'all want to tell me how you feel about this Lakers move, or if y'all just want to talk about, if y'all ain't no Lakers fan, if you want to talk about how you feel how your team did in free agency. If y'all want to talk about the Mike Brown hire, whatever you want to talk about, man. Like I say, I'm a Lakers fan, but we talk about the whole NBA, man. So y'all come up here and holler at me, man. We do the NBA and NFL. If y'all want to talk football, whatever, come up here and holler at me, man. I got one more little quick video I'm gonna play for y'all, and we're gonna get straight to it, baby. Y'all already know. Like I say, y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for your boy, man. Subscribe to the channel and turn y'all notification bell on, baby. We're gonna be back on and popping. Hopefully in the next couple of days, the Lakers will make another move and get another and trade for another guy, y'all. Because like I told y'all, from what I'm hearing, they still working on a trade. They ain't done yet, y'all. They are not done. What up with your no question who? You say yes, they do cut LeBron. Samurai, you say how about them Dodgers? Hey, Samurai, got them Dodgers whooping ass. Samurai, they is whooping ass. Hey, they doing better than my Braves right now, Samurai. They is doing better than my Braves right now. Believe that for sure. T-Bit, you say, yo, big time. You say Chuck E. Cheese is opening an arcade for adults. Hey, T-Bit, hey, we used to have some good times at that old Chuck E. Cheese, baby. That old Chuck E. Cheese. Be up down the stage, getting down up down the stage. Pete Turn, you say Reed from Matherin is the best option and could work because Pacers are paying Mathurin less than Reeves is getting. Rick H-Town, you say, do you Laker fans like JJ Redick? H-Town, I mean, he all right. I think he's straight. Well, hey, H-Town, we're gonna find out this year though, because he ain't gonna have no more excuses this year, Rick H-Town. Like I say, we got Ayton. I think they're gonna get whoever they get as a backup. I think it'll be somebody that'll be serviceable. I think they're gonna get a better bench. So after this year, hey, Rick H-Town, your boy JJ Redick ain't gonna have no excuse after this year. It's gonna be meal do a barbecue, Rick H-Town for sure, man. Rashard, you say Tri-State or Rashard, you say vote. Tank White, you say Reeves, Rui, no. You say Rui is actually a good defensive player. Yeah, Tank White, I agree with you. Rui play pretty good defense. It's Reeves and Luka that's the liability on defense. I agree with you on that. You say Reeves for sure getting traded by January because he declined his option. Good point, Pig Chunks. Good point. No question who. You say Dodgers better be with that payroll. Hey, no question. Hey, them boy paying out some money over there, no question. Hey, they most definitely buying them a championship, no question who. Yes, sir. They most definitely buying them a championship. You say Malone. Okay. T-Bit, you say Big Time, you say loving getting down on that check and cheese. You say woo woo woo. If you know what I mean, you say really freaking stuff. I hear you, T-Bit, man. All right, man. I'm gonna play this little quick video for y'all with the video with Mike Brown, being signed to the New York Knicks for to be their head coach, man. And then, like I say, after this video, man, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And like I say, whoever want to come up here and holler at me, man, hey, feel free. Like they say on Wheel of Fortune. Hey, come on down. You're the next contestant. Tell him what he's won, Bob. Y'all know how we do it, man. Give me 1 second. Let me get this up here right quick. Y'all know your boy Stephen A had to say something. Y'all know Stephen A had to say something about these New York Knicks getting Mike Brown, but here we go, y'all.
To weigh in on this news, the Knicks hired Mike Brown as their new head coach. Stephen A. Smith joining us now on the phone. And Stephen A., we know you're a huge Knicks fan. Your reaction to this hire?
Well, I respect the hell out of Mike Brown. I will honestly tell you it lacks sizzle, but certainly not credentials. I mean, he's a 4-time champion as an assistant coach. He achieved those rings by working under two of the greatest coaches the game has ever seen in Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr. On top of all of that, he's a 2-time coach of the year, 2009 in Cleveland, and obviously a couple of years back in Sacramento. He's coached the team to an NBA Finals, which is what he did with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then when you combine all of that with the fact that he's won 60% of his games, and he guided the Sacramento Kings to their first playoff berth in 16 years after a 16-year absence, which was an NBA record at the time, you can't sit up there and question the credentials of this hire. Mike Brown is qualified as a head coach in the NBA circles. He deserves this opportunity. It's just that obviously when you just came within 2 games of an NBA Finals and you decide to let go of your coach, that is Tom Thibodeau, you're expecting a bigger name. But there's nobody this way, meaning me, that's going to question the credentials of Mike Brown and the fact that he's worthy and deserving of this opportunity.
And you laid it all out right there, the credentials, the pedigree, with all the injuries and uncertainty in the East next year. What are your expectations for this New York Knicks team?
Well, I expect them to be right back where we last saw them, which was in the Eastern Conference Finals, because the Boston Celtics don't have Jason Tatum. The Milwaukee Bucks don't have Damian Lillard to pair with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Even though Orlando just picked up Desmond Bane, you still expect the Knicks to be right there with them. The Cleveland Cavaliers had an exceptional season. Can't get much better than the season they had during the regular season, and yet we saw how they bowed out in the postseason. And so when you take all of those things into consideration and you're looking at the fact that the New York Knicks' top 7 players remain on their roster. You're talking about Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, Michael McBride, obviously Josh Hart, the Energizer Bunny himself. They haven't gone anywhere, so why should we expect less from the New York Knicks? We should expect at least the same.
And there's been a lot of talk about the similarities and differences between Mike Brown and Tom Thibodeau. How do you think Mike Brown's coaching style fits with this Knicks roster?
Well, I definitely think that he's a bit calmer and less intense than Tom Thibodeau. And by the way, he also has better credentials. Even though Tom Thibodeau is a champion as an assistant coach, well, Mike Brown's a 4-time champion. But Tom Thibodeau never took a team to the finals as a head coach. Mike Brown did, although he had LeBron James at his disposal instead of Jalen Brunson. So we get the fact that they're comparable coaches. And Mike Brown, from a personality standpoint, I personally love Tibbs. I think that he's an approachable person, an exceptional coach, et cetera, et cetera.
But one quick thing, y'all, I wanted to show y'all this. I wanted to pause this on the screen right quick. Like I told y'all, his career coaching record, y'all see he got 454 wins, 304 losses. He coached the Cavaliers, of course, you know, with LeBron. He coached the Lakers for a short time, and he coached the Kings this past year for a short time. One of his achievements, he a two-time NBA Coach of the Year. He a 4-time NBA champion as an assistant coach, and his career playoff record is 50-40. He made the NBA Finals in 2007 with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, you know that was the team with LeBron James. But these are some of his achievements as a coach. So that's what you're getting right there with Mike Brown as far as him being the New York Knicks coach, man.
But clearly very intense as we see him on the sidelines, where Mike Brown may come across as a bit more relaxed, not as panicky as Tom Thibodeau in terms of having a winning record, winning basketball games, and still feeling compelled to have your starters out there late in games because Lord help us, you might be able to come back from a 20-point lead with 60 seconds left. That's the kind of stuff that Tom Thibodeau is known. I'm being facetious to some degree, but that's just to explain his intensity. Mike Brown is a little less intense as a personality, but very much intense as a coach, certainly intense enough to be committed to getting the job done. And obviously his record, his credentials as a head coach in this league are not to be questioned. Kobe Bryant may have had questions when he was alive, God rest his soul, from time to time. Or LeBron James may have had questions when Mike Brown was coaching them, relatively young in his career before he arrived in Golden State and helped Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors capture 3 championships, or at least before with LeBron James instead of Kobe. In the end, he's proven himself as a head coach in this game. And the New York Knicks, we can't look at them and say they don't have a quality head coach. That would be a misnomer. That would be a flat out lie. That is not the case for Mike Brown. The man can coach, and he's proven it, and he deserves this opportunity.
And look, we saw it last season, the Knicks getting to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years. What needs to be different this upcoming season in order for them to get over the hump with Mike Brown?
Well, I think they need to exercise their depth. That's why I'm glad to see them about to sign Jordan Clarkson and this guy Gershon. It's really good to get to see them have 2 additional guys that you can come off the bench and throw out there, because the starters were worn down. And that's one of the things. I said it many times. I'll say it again. The greatest line of the NBA season came from TNT's very own Kenny the Jet Smith, when he said, Tom Thibodeau would have a problem playing 9 guys in a baseball game. That's what he said. And we all know you need 9 guys on the field in baseball. Tom Thibodeau would have a problem with that. That's not Mike Brown. Mike Brown is going to use his depth if the opportunity is presented to him to do so. He's not going to have to be pushed into doing that. He's the kind of individual that he recognizes the importance of depth, and that's something that he'll utilize, particularly during the regular season, going into the playoffs and stuff like that. So I think that's the difference in their personalities. But in the end, the Knicks have to exercise that depth, and they have to have an additional big that you can put at the 5, so you're not asking Karl Anthony Towns to do that. He's a shooter. He's a big who shoots the basketball from the perimeter, preferably from 3-point range. That's what you want from Karl Anthony Towns. That's what you need from Karl Anthony Towns. You need to make sure that you got another big so he doesn't have to play the 5.
Stephen A. weighing in on this huge Knicks hire. Stephen A., thanks so much for the Knicks. New York went through an exhaustive search, getting turned down in the request to talk to Jason Kidd, Ime Udoka, and more. Brown has coached the Cavs, the Lakers, and Kings, getting fired by Sacramento back in December. Our NBA insider, Ramona Shelburne, joins us now to break down this hire. And Ramona, what more can you tell us about how the Knicks landed on Mike Brown?
Well, this was a long process. As you know, they're the last team to hire a head coach. Did the same thing when they hired Tom Thibodeau before this, but they really liked Mike Brown's experience here. He has a long relationship with Leon Rose, who is the president of the Knicks and who was running this search. And I think that with Mike Brown, one of the things I really liked about him is he has been in the pressure cooker. He had the hardest job in sports. That's following Phil Jackson as head coach of the Lakers. He coached Kobe Bryant. He's coached LeBron James in Cleveland. He coached Steph Curry in Golden State. And so this crucible that is the New York Knicks and the New York media market is not going to be daunting for Mike Brown. And they like that he's disciplined and organized, but also kind of a kinder, gentler version of Tom Thibodeau. So you're going to have a lot of the same type of culture that you had, but also somebody who is more flexible and inclusive and maybe probably play some bench guys some more.
And look, you listed all of it right there. Mike Brown has lots of experience coaching superstars. How might that experience help him in New York and really get them over the hump?
Well, I remember with Mike Brown when he was coaching in Golden State, and he had to coach a lot of those finals games for Steve Kerr. Remember when Steve Kerr had those back issues, and Mike Brown actually coached in those games? He really seemed like a different guy to me.
But hey, y'all, I just wanted to play that quick video for y'all right quick, man, because right now they kind of talking about the same thing. But hey, y'all opinion. Let me get y'all opinion on how y'all feel about Mike Brown going to the New York Knicks, y'all. Do y'all feel like that's an upgrade, or y'all feel like they should have just stayed with Tom Thibodeau? How y'all feel about that? Y'all think Mike Brown can take them to the next level that they need to be at? Or how y'all feel about that, man? Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all feel. Also, y'all can let me know how y'all feel about this Lakers picking up Deandre Ayton. Do y'all think Deandre Ayton put the Lakers at that level that they need to be at to get? Okay, I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. Do y'all agree with me when I say if the Lakers would have had Deandre Ayton against the Minnesota Timberwolves, that we possibly could have beat them? And that's just my opinion, y'all. I feel if we would have had Deandre Ayton, I feel like Rudy Gobert wouldn't have just dragged us in the paint like that, because Rudy Gobert was killing us in the paint like he was Shaq or somebody, man. Your boy was killing us down there like he was Shaq or Elijah Wan or something down there, man. They made him look like he was a superstar down there, man. We didn't have no answer for him. He just took a big advantage of it. Let me see, Rashard, you say Memphis ain't even in the conversation. Okay, I hear you, Rashard. You say Apex, you say I'm not big on Mike Brown fan. You say I'm not a big Mike Brown fan. Okay. Pig Chunks, you say Lakers not getting by Houston, Dallas, Denver, OKC, Minnesota, or Memphis. Now, Pig Chunks, I disagree with you on Memphis. I most definitely feel like the Lakers they'll beat Memphis. I feel like they'll beat Memphis, especially since they don't lost Desmond Bain. And then you see your boy Jaren Jackson Jr. Your boy got a toe injury. He got to have surgery on. Some type of injury he got going on with his toe, Pig Chunks. I don't think Memphis will beat the Lakers, not in the playoffs. Now Houston, Dallas, and Denver. Now that's a different question. Them boys most definitely all of them that upgraded their teams. I most definitely love what the Denver Nuggets did with getting Bruce Brown back. I like that they picked up Tim Hardaway Jr. I like the fact that they made that trade for Cam Johnson. I'm gonna definitely feel like he'll upgrade over Michael Porter Jr. Okay, Pig Chart. Apex, you said 100% the Lakers lost because they had no center. Pig Chart, you say Rashard. Okay, you talking to Rashard. You say Memphis about the Lakers. Rashard, you say come up here and see. You say send the league, Pin Church, come and let's talk. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on and put the link in the chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all come if y'all want to come up here and holler at me, man. Rashard, whoever. Y'all come up here and holler at me, man. Let me put the link in the chat right quick. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, about the Lakers picking up Deandre Ayton, and also about your boy Mike Brown, man. Let me know if y'all Knicks fans or whatever. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all feel like that's an upgrade, or it's pretty much about the same as Tom Thibodeau. But yeah, man, like I say, man, no question. You say the Nuggets are back. Yeah, I think they made a great move. No question. No question who. But like I say, y'all most definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all double tap that screen and get them likes up for your boy, man. And turn your notification bell on, because like I told y'all, I will be back in here on Saturday We're gonna do the like I say, the Lakers will be playing in the California Classic. They'll be playing the Golden State Warriors Saturday evening. If I'm not mistaken, like I told you, I was at 6:30. So we'll get a chance to see some of the undrafted free agents we got. Like I said, I like the old boy that we got from Villanova. I like that second round draft pick we got out of Arkansas. Your boy is most definitely explosive. Jump out the gym. I'm gonna definitely want to see how he do in summer league, man. Bronny gonna be playing, so we'll see if he done improve any, if he play any better. So we'll see what with the Warriors, what they look like, with they guys that they got undrafted free agents and such and such like that. But yeah, man. But here we go, man. Hold on, let me get what up with you, Rashad?
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Everything good in the hood, baby. What you been up to?
Nothing, man. Just looking at this Lakers news, man. I love how we looking right now. We looking real good.
Yeah, I love this move, Rashad. I think like I said, he averaged what 14
and 10.
Yeah, with Portland.
Yeah. He's always averaged 10, Ty. He's never had less than 10 rebounds in his career. So this dude is a rebounder, man. Ayton. The only problem I don't like about him is the shit he did with Phoenix, where he wasn't participating in timeouts in the playoffs.
Oh yeah. I think that had to do it a lot with he wanted a certain amount in his contract, man, and you know how they were doing it with his contract at that time, because he was playing solid ball for them, man, and at that time they didn't want to really. It was a contract situation, man, and I think he kind of went about it the wrong way. But I don't think we'll have that problem with him. Though.
Oh no. We got Bron over here, tight. His ass will be out of there by tomorrow if he do some shit like that.
And plus Rashard, he getting paid good money. Like I told you, between his buyout with Portland and what the Lakers playing him, he gonna make $33.7 million.
Yeah, we got him for cheap, tight. That's what I told you.
We only paying him $8.1 million.
Cheap. That's what I told you, tight. I didn't want to spend anything expensive at the 5. We're gonna get everything cheap. So this is perfect. We got a nice cheap deal, a little bit on the high side. I didn't want to pay over 5, but we paid a little extra $3 million because we had last minute move. But this is perfect. We kept it cheap at the 5. Now I'm waiting on the next move.
Yeah. Because I think where the rumors is they still working on a trade.
Yeah, tight. I'm hearing Dame is coming to LA, man.
I don't know, man.
His top 3 is the Celtics, Golden State, and LA, man.
That's what he said.
That's his top 3 right now. That's where he's going. That's where he's gonna make a decision.
You say LA, who else?
LA, Golden State, and the Celtics.
You know what? I'm thinking it might be the Celtics.
Nah, it can't be.
Because if you look at it, I don't know how he would be with Steph.
Oh, he'd be perfect with Steph. They both play the same game.
With him. Okay, let's say because he's gonna be a free agent, so ain't nobody gonna have to trade nothing. And whoever he go to, they ain't gonna have to pay him a lot because Milwaukee basically paying him $113 million to go home.
$3-5 million, tight. That's all
right.
He's gonna get.
You'll be able to get him for the low. Wherever he go, you're gonna get him for the low.
He would fit nice with Golden State, tight.
Yeah.
He's a better Clay.
I think he'll. Well, you know what? I forgot they got what's the name? Anthony Simmons.
Yeah.
I forgot the Celtics got Anthony Simmons.
He coming to LA, tight. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You know what? I mean, I would like it, but I don't know how he would be with.
That's gonna be perfect.
I mean, man, you think we have a problem on defense with him with Luka and Austin Reed, but we really gonna have a defense with. A problem on defense with Luka and Dame Time. Reed's gonna be out of there. They gonna be going. Man, they gonna be going straight past their ass around the perimeter, man. They ain't going.
We're gonna score 100. We're gonna score 130 a game, and then I'm telling you, Reeves is out of there. He out of there with Dame or without Dame. You heard the reports about this dude talking about.
Now I do agree with you on that. I think whatever trade they make, because they say they still working on some type of trade to get a wing guy. So I think whatever trade they made, I think it's gonna be it's either gonna be Rui or Austin Reeves gonna be in that trade. It's gonna be one of them two.
I think it's definitely Reeves after those reports. I saw it on Yahoo Sports. He had issues with getting the ball the last 3 seconds playing with Luka, so I think he's out of there. And then he didn't accept that contract I definitely think Reeves is out of there, and I like it. Yo,
Yeah,
why you don't like Brooks?
Huh?
I think you need to go watch Brooks play a little bit. I think you need to go watch some Brooks highlights, man. Brooks is perfect for a Reeves trade, and we get a first round pick in return to go shop. We could shop with a first round and get Brooks. Why not? That's a perfect fit. That's what we need.
Oh.
And he's a dog on defense.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, I like him on defense.
And he could score too, tight. That's what I'm saying. I think you need to go watch his highlights real quick. He could get his own basket low key. I had to watch myself. This dude Brooks is perfect. And
okay, so you talking about coming off the bench or starting?
Starting, man. It's starting next to Luka in the starting lineup with Braun, with Rui, and Ayton. That's a killer lineup.
I don't know. You know what? I kind of agree with Pig Chunks. I think I'd rather have Mathurin.
Who the hell is Mathurin? Who's that?
You know that's old boy from the Pacers.
Man,
that's old boy from the Pacers. He played defense, and he can shoot the shot. He can shoot the jump shot.
He don't play defense like Brooks, and Brooks is gonna get at your best player. Now you saw how he got up on Curry. Now he had Curry on the floor. That's what we need, Ty. We need something like that. We need something like that. We need a bad guy like Brooks. And Brooks,
like I said, now let's just look at it though. Okay, so let's say if we did get him. So you looking at a lineup with Luka, Brooks,
Braun,
Rui, Ayton.
Perfect lineup. Perfect.
Okay, but really, if you look at it, the only guys you got that's really scores like that is Luka and LeBron. You gonna need somebody else that can get some buckets too.
The LeBron and Luka
you gonna still need that third guy.
But LeBron and Luka, they giving you 60. Rui's gonna give you 15 a game. And same with Brooks.
But think about it, LeBron ain't finna, and you look at this season and even in the playoff, LeBron ain't giving you 30 every game.
Nah,
Luka will probably give you 30 every game. LeBron giving you like 20,
25.
Yeah, 20, 25.
All right, and then Ayton is a 15 and 10 guy. He's giving you 15 and 10. That's what he did.
I agree with you on that. I think he can get 15 and 10. I actually think he might get 20 with Luka.
He might get 20. I ain't gonna lie.
But I think Luka, he'll get his normal. He'll get his normal 12, 15. He'll get his normal 12, 14. And I think Luka gonna set him up with some easy layups, some easy lobs.
And then Rui averages 15 a game, tight. And then Brooks was averaging 15 with the Rockets. I didn't even realize that. Like, this dude could get buckets now.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I agree. We are family. Like LeBron, he ain't scoring points like that every game like that no more. I mean, he good for 20, but I feel like you still need that third guy.
That's what the first round
like Austin Reeves. At least we know with Austin Reeves, he can get us 20. If we need him to get us 20, he can get us 20. Dylan Brooks ain't doing that. He might get you 10, 12. But he can't get you if LeBron having an off night. Dylan Brooks ain't finna get you 20, 25. We know Austin Reeves can get us 20, 25. So I feel like if we gonna lose Austin Reeves, we need somebody that can replace them points, but also play defense.
That's what Brooks is. He covers the points and defense and more. Like, he's gonna lock down your best player on the other team. He gonna take the hardest assignment and everything. He's gonna shut everything down. He's gonna be the bad guy. Or you need him to guard Steph. You need him to guard Clay. Or you need him to guard Dame and all. He's gonna do all that.
Now I don't mind him coming on the team, but I don't know as no starter though.
And that's what the first round pick is for. Now we're gonna have Dylan Brooks, right? And we're gonna be sitting on 3 first round picks to go shop. That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you, gotta think about that deal, man.
What deal we make? What deal we make?
I'd rather have Wiggins.
Oh, you'll tell you what I told you, man.
Hey, you know your boy wanted to come and holler at you, man.
What's up, man?
I said, what deals the Lakers made besides DeAndre Ayton?
Nothing right now. Right now, it's just DeAndre.
Oh, so we still stink.
Nah, we need to trade Reeves for Brooks.
Need to make a. The rumors is they still
Reeves for Brooks.
Reeves for Brooks in the first round. It's perfect.
Oh.
Anybody that knows basketball can't sit here and tell me Reeves with a first round for Brooks is not a perfect deal. That's what we're missing. We don't need another scorer. We don't need Reeves 20 points a game. We don't need it. I need a spot up shooter and a guy that's going to guard Steph.
Dylan Brooks a spot up shooter?
Oh, absolutely. He's averaging 40 from the 3-point line.
Oh.
I did my research on him. He getting 40 from the 3-point line, tight. He's shooting better than AR. The guy
see how he plays when the shots mean more in LA. It's different when you put that purple and gold on.
Bro, come on.
That's the thing you gotta know about being a real Laker fan, doggy. It's different when that purple and gold is on across your chest now. Shots mean every shot means something now.
This is Brooks, tight. Brooks ain't worried about none of that.
I'm lying, big tight.
I ain't doing Reeves for Brooks.
With a first round, though,
you could get better. You can get better, dog. You can get better than Dylan Brooks for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I'd rather take Bradley Beal than to take Brooks.
Hell yeah,
Bill, man. Bradley Beal
he knocked down and he could create.
Oh, at least I know Bill gonna give me some buckets.
Yo, we just went backwards with Bradley Beal, man.
So we still talking about offense. Now, as far as defense, now we know Bradley Beal and Luka Bradley Beal and Reeves probably about the same, but at least we know if he healthy, we gonna get some buckets.
Yo, tight and Tri-State. I need y'all to both go.
Whoever said Mathurin, I'm with Mathurin. Let's go get Benedict Mathurin.
I like that move too. I like Mathurin too.
Hold on, let me Google Mathurin.
I like Mathurin too, man.
What's his first name?
Benedict.
I know.
Wild.
Benedict. Yeah, wow, super wild. But
he was the best player in Game 7. He had like 24 and 13 or some shit like that. He had 13 rebounds.
Yeah,
he active on defense. He got active hands.
Yeah, really, I feel like Mathurin should start over Neesmith.
He do got. I'm looking at his numbers.
Yeah, he's nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
He had some big games in the playoffs. I'm
wondering if you might be able to get Mathurin and Neesmith.
Nah.
I don't want Neesmith. Neesmith in the playoffs, he was. I mean, I ain't gonna say in the playoff, but when they played
he won them that Knicks game. Shit, remember that one when they were down 9 and 50 seconds left? He's the one who kept splatting them threes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he hit like 3.
He got that potential.
3 points to Game 7. 3 points in Game 7.
Yeah, I know. He didn't play well.
I would rather have Mathurin though.
Tight. I can double back. I'm looking at his numbers.
Yeah.
I would take Mathurin over. I would. I'll take him over Brooks.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's bigger too. He's bigger than Brooks, so I like that.
Right.
And he's more athletic. Yeah. And he's athletic as fuck.
I would take him over. But that's who I'm looking for Reeves. Fuck the scoring. We got the scoring.
Yeah, a defender. Yeah, someone who's gonna bring energy and defend, and he's good in transition.
Big body, somebody that could defend, that could be our best defender. Forget scoring. They could give me 12 points per game. I would take that for a number one defender type.
Oh yeah. If he's getting 12 points and he's locked down, shit on this team, take that.
Is he a free agent?
Nah.
No, we'd have to trade for him.
Oh, okay.
I don't see. I would put that on the table if I'm the Lakers, because the Pacers they fumbled the bag losing Miles Turner. How the hell you do that?
Hey, it must have been something wrong with the numbers or something, man. I don't know.
How you lose him to the Bucks?
You know what?
Right? One of your ops too.
I don't really think he'll upgrade over.
Oh no, he's not.
He's an upgrade over Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez old. He can't run. Brooks Lopez
$100 million for $100 million.
No, I'm just saying. No, hey, listen. Don't get me wrong. That contract was wild. I'm just saying the player's an upgrade.
And
check me out right quick. Tri-State. Now think about it. Now, okay. Now we know Brook Lopez. We know he can shoot the 3. He play around the perimeter. Now think about what Miles Turner do. Miles Turner do the same thing. He play around the perimeter. He like to shoot the 3-pointer. He don't really get no rebounds because he stay around.
He can run.
Now
he can run. Brook can't run for shit.
Now he is more athletic. I will give him that. Now he is more athletic. But as far as what he do, besides him being a little more athletic, he really ain't much of an upgrade. He gonna hang around that 3-point line, shoot 3-pointers. He ain't getting no rebounds. I just don't really feel like he's that much of an upgrade. I feel like he is more athletic, but I don't feel like he's that much of an upgrade, really.
Look at the numbers. I'm doing my research.
I did it last night. If you look at their numbers, it's damn near the same.
same shit. Miles
It's
Turner,
damn near the same.
15-5. Brooke Lopez, 13-5. Yo, if I'm Giannis, yo, send me out this motherfucker right now, man. Right now. That's what y'all got for me.
Hey, if you look at their numbers, as far as what they points per game, rebounds,
10-5,
percentage, all that shit. That shit ain't nothing but like 1-2 points apart. It's damn near identical.
Yo, Giannis should ask for the trade right now, man. That's a horrible move. Does literally nothing for me if I'm Giannis.
They pretty much give you the same shit.
Hey, Kevin Porter Jr. about to have a season next year. Mark my words.
Well,
He about to have a season next year. He's on Milwaukee. He's the point guard.
Yeah.
He's gonna average like 20 and 7. Watch 20.7
like
assists, easy.
Yeah, I like that move too.
Giannis ain't gonna be there. That's why.
No. What's Giannis there? Giannis not going. Giannis said he's not going nowhere.
I don't think he's going nowhere till the season over. I think
everyone was speculating. He put up the peace sign on his Instagram. Everyone was blowing that up. How do you know that's not him trying to say we coming for the second ring? Like I'm coming for my second ring.
Are you serious? Giannis is looking at new apartments right now.
Nah, Giannis came out and said he wants to stay in Milwaukee. He said it like not even a month ago.
Yo, Ty, I didn't hear the report saying that he was upset about the Damian Lillard.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
He's upset about it. How the hell
bullshit?
How you gonna get rid of Dame and then bring me Miles Turner? Who the hell that knows
Dame's not playing next year, dog?
It don't matter though.
What do you mean it don't matter? He's gonna be on the bench. He's riding. He's not even gonna be active.
But now he's not gonna be there at all.
So you're gonna have Dame take up a roster spot. He's not even gonna play.
Yeah, for Miles Turner, absolutely.
And he's coming off a torn Achilles. He's gonna be like 33 when he comes back. He's not gonna be the same player.
But if you think about it, they needed a big man, and that's probably about the best option that they can get. See, they needed a roster spot. That's why they did that. See, a lot of people don't know the reason why they did that, because they needed that spot. That's why they paying Dame time. That's why they waived him. They basically paying him to be at home, which he was gonna be at home anyway because he was recovering from that Achilles injury.
He's not gonna be the same, bro. What's Dame's strongest attribute? His quick ass first step. His first step is his best attribute.
Yo, Ty, we not disrespecting Damian Lillard up here, right?
I'm not disrespecting Damian Lillard. I said his best attribute was his first step. He's quick as fuck. He's a cat on the court. He's not going to be the same when he tear your Achilles.
If Kyrie can go get healthy for a few months, I can pay Dame to get healthy. I'm not
dog. A torn ACL and a torn Achilles are two different injuries.
Achilles, I'm waiting on Dame is a bucket, man. What are we talking about? Dame is going to give me 25 at least.
We don't know that coming off the Achilles.
We do know that.
We don't
Dame
know
is
that.
giving me 20. Dame is another Steph, literally. Can pull up from 40, anything. I'm waiting on Dame. I'm not dropping Dame like that. This ain't Bradley Beal. Are we talking about the same people? If you're talking about Bradley Beal, then yes, you drop Bradley Beal, but you don't drop Damian Lillard.
Man, Bradley Beal at his peak is like damn near as good as Damian Lillard at his peak. Damn near.
Yo, go ahead, Ty.
Damn near.
Go ahead, Ty.
Damn near.
Go ahead, Ty.
I mean, he led the league in scoring.
Come on, man. Because he's playing for the Wizards, bro.
Don't matter. You still got to score.
Yo, next question, Ty.
All the teams were honing in on him. It's even more impressive when the whole defense is designed to stop you and you still scoring 30.
He just said Bradley.
Hey, check this out.
Almost. I said almost.
Check this.
First off, Dame overhyped. What has he won?
Who is that?
Dame. What's what Dame won, bro? Like, how is he named on the top 75 greatest players?
Next question, Ty. Go ahead.
How?
I'm gonna put it like this on this topic, y'all, and then we'll talk about the Hawks or something. But this what I think, man. I didn't never really, and this is just my opinion, y'all. Y'all might agree and y'all might disagree, but I didn't never really like the move with Dame time going to play with the Greek Freak. I didn't really feel like they fit each other. If you ask me, that's just my opinion. I don't really feel like they fit each other because of how they play. They so ball dominant. It's different when you got two ball dominant guys, but somebody can play off the ball like LeBron and Luka. LeBron can play off the ball, but when you got those two, neither one of them play off the ball. So I didn't really feel like it was a good fit, to be honest with you.
I feel like that about anybody other than LeBron. Like when we talk about KD, it's not gonna work with KD because it's not LeBron. LeBron can make it work.
Shit, KD gonna make it work.
Nah. KD,
Man, come on, Rashad.
Tight. KD got too much over there right now.
Hey, look at what KD did. Hey, look at what KD did with Golden State. KD can play off the ball, man. KD can play with anybody, man.
That's Golden State, bro. That's the 73-9 team he went to.
Man,
anybody
KD can play with anybody, Rashad.
You think? Let me ask y'all. This is probably a crazy question. This is probably crazy. Y'all think the Raptors would take Austin Reeves and Hachimura for Scotty Barnes? Nah, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, I'll do that.
Right? Yeah. Wouldn't y'all do that?
Yeah,
low key.
We'll do it right now.
For Scotty
right now. If we do that, we going to the chip. Right there, we going to the chip. I say we going to the chip.
Yeah,
we get Scotty Barnes on the Lakers, we going to the chip.
Hey, Scotty Barnes.
I'm all on it.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes be hooping.
Give me
Hell yeah.
We'll do it for
Reeves and Hachimura. Give them both up.
Yeah. Like Rashad said, I take Ingram too. I take either one on Ingram or Barnes.
You give me Ingram at my 2?
Oh, Ingram too. No, Ingram would be crazy. Imagine Reeves in a first rounder for Ingram. I'll take it.
You're tight.
We keep Rui.
I'm telling you right now, Reeves is out of there. We gonna shot. We gonna shot.
Yeah. Hey, me and Big Type were saying this like a week ago, dog. We were like, Reeves gone.
We gonna shot.
Yeah, I think, I think it's either Reeves or Rui. It's one of them two, man. And it might, and like I say, y'all, it might be Reeves because of the fact that he declined that contract. But the Lakers saying they saying that they ain't trying to let Reeves go, but you just never know how they go.
Say, Ty, what else we gonna say? We letting him go?
Hey, KSPN, give me 1 second. I'll put the link in the chat, man. If you wanna come up here and holler at me, man. Hold on, give me 1 second.
But what is Miami doing, man?
I don't know what they doing.
You lose Jimmy and now Duncan. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what they doing. KSPN. That's the link. That's the link right there, man. You just copy and paste that link into your Google search app, man, and it'll bring you in here. Copy and paste that. It'll bring you into StreamYard. If you want to come up in and talk with us, KSPN, you welcome, man. If you want to, man.
Hey, Duncan Robinson went to Detroit. Word.
Yeah, he went to Detroit.
With Karis LeVert, huh?
Yes, sir.
Shit!
I got Detroit coming out the East. They my number one. I got them over
low key, man. Low key.
It's real. It's high key. They beating the Knicks.
That's a great move, man.
And 5 tight.
I like the Knicks getting Clarkson, bro. The Knicks getting Clarkson was a nice
man. That's a great
move. They need that off the bench. They need a spark off the bench.
He gonna get buckets.
He will get buckets.
Man. He's been playing losing basketball for the last 4 or 5 years.
That's because he want to play for Utah. That's all that was. He ready to get up out of there. Your boy did bullshit. Watch when he play for the Knicks. Watch he start back playing like I.
Yo, fellas, I'll be out. You heard? Y'all be
okay.
Easy.
Appreciate you coming through,
Yes,
Charles. Okay. Hold on.
The Knicks, they done, man.
Let me get KS. What up with your KSPN, man?
Peace.
What up with you, brother?
Okay, so are we looking at this as like objective fans or just fans?
Nah. We looking at. I'm objective. I'm here to talk.
Yeah. Hey, on here, KSPN. Hey, you can give your opinion, man. We ain't like that. Give your opinion, man.
Okay, so let's be real. There's nothing that the Lakers can do as far as they're worried about a big man, which I get.
Here we go.
Right. But we just lost Dodo. Right. Just lost Dodo.
Who's Dodo?
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh, okay.
He's nobody, bro.
Nah, hey, Rashad, I like Dorian Finney-Smith.
Hey, we made him look good, man. Stop it, man.
Rashad,
hold on.
I didn't even know who the fuck he was before he came over here, man.
Hold on. Wait. First off, the whole reason that the Mavs went to the finals went to the Western Conference Finals a couple years ago was because they put him at the 5. So that showed how important that he was.
Stop.
In order for the Mavs, he didn't.
We made him look good, man. Why you think we let him go, bro?
No, the only reason why we let him go because he wanted a long-term contract, and the Lakers
ain't because he ain't all that tight. Come on, man.
Hey, Rashad, with us, what up with you, God by the Sean, man?
Salute.
Hey,
I'm just
once,
listening to y'all. Go ahead.
oh no. I was just gonna say, man, that this is my opinion. Y'all know how we do on here, and that's how we do on here, KSPN, man. However you want to talk, man, your opinion, you free to give your opinion, man. Whether we agree or disagree, hey, that's how we do it over here. But
absolutely,
and this is just my opinion, man. Y'all might agree, y'all might disagree, but I feel like Dorian Finney-Smith was a solid player, man, off the bench, man. He come in, he can guard multiple positions. He probably was the most consistent guy we had shooting the three-pointer, man.
He played well, tight. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying we made him look good, though. We put some swag on his drip.
Yeah, the same thing he did for us, like KSPN
I feel like he's better at Dallas, bro.
With the Mavs.
You said what? He's better than who?
Look, I'm gonna give you an example, Rashad. I bet a lot, right? So I used to bet on Dorian Finney-Smith under threes every time, and that dude would go over every time. I'm gonna give you real life shit. And they would just use him as a spot up shooter or a defender. And the Lakers, to me, didn't really give him enough tick to even use him how they wanted to.
Right. I think they should have played him more, if you ask me.
He's not a bum. I'm just saying, you playing with Luka, LeBron, and AR, man. We gonna put a little swag on your drip, bro. We made him look a little nice, and he's 32 years old. So we were not giving him no long-term contract.
So why? Okay, so if he was poo-poo and he was so trash, why did Luka bring him with him?
We say he's not worth the long-term deal. He's 32 years old, coming off a knee injury. He just had surgery. You know that, right?
But still one of the top.
Did you know that he just had knee surgery type?
Yeah, I know that.
All right, then. So yeah, we
I mean, but it wasn't no serious. It wasn't no like serious knee surgery where he gonna miss. Where he ain't gonna be ready for the season.
Man, I talked to our Palinka. I told him we concerned. We're not giving $50 million for that, and he's 32 years old. Tight, he getting old.
Now I feel like they could have gave him maybe a 3-year deal with an option on the 3rd year. I think they could have gave him like a 2-3 year deal though.
He could have opted into his deal and showed us what it's about, man. We lost in the first round. Ain't nobody getting paid. Brown ain't nobody getting paid.
But I tell you what, I guarantee he's gonna be he's gonna play great ball with Houston.
He ain't gonna do shit for Houston. Tight.
Oh, he at Houston?
Please. Yeah, he gonna play great ball with them, man.
Tight. Houston got everybody but Chris Paul. They got the wrong guy. They got everybody but what they were supposed to get. They should have got Chris Paul. They got too many pieces over there. Don't nobody know how to use it. I don't give a fuck about what Houston doing, man. They ain't get no point guard. They don't know what they're gonna do with them. Simple.
Rashad, do you remember what happened to Chris Paul when he was on the Rockets last time?
What happened?
They almost put the Warriors out, but Chris Paul did the same thing he does every time. He got injured, bro.
Yeah, he got hurt every time.
But Chris Paul, but you heard what you just said, right? Nobody thought that Chris Paul was gonna help James almost beat that Golden State team, right? I'm trying to tell you about
this. Oh, I did.
Chris Paul is that dude. On the bench, Chris Paul's that dude too. He can help put that team together. They need some directing, man. And them not having forget Chris Paul. D'Lo to Dallas without Kyrie, that's a top 2 team, dog.
I think that
they don't even need Kyrie. Tight. You hear what I'm telling you?
They don't even need Kyrie. I ain't gonna say that. If you got Kyrie, you always need Kyrie now.
They don't need Kyrie. Tight.
Hey, if you got Kyrie, you always need him. If
they got too much heat right now, man.
So who's the shot creator?
What for
the man? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They don't need it
right now.
They got D'Lo, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cooper Flag, Klay Thompson, PJ.
Spencer Dinwiddie, he signed with somebody else. I seen that today.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he floated.
Yeah, he left. I forgot who it was, but I seen he signed with somebody today.
They still got too much heat. Tight. Cooper Flag, AD, Thompson, Derek Lively, PJ Washington. They got
they got a nice team now. Don't get me wrong.
You know what I heard? I heard? I heard the starting lineup for the niggas the most get injured.
They do got a lot of guys.
They got a lot of pieces though, bro. They got pieces to cover for the injuries.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? You got a puzzle, right? And you got those weird pieces that fit, right? But if you ain't got your main pieces that fit around those weird pieces,
AD's a weird piece. AD's a weird piece.
No, I said if you have a weird
put some respect on AD's name, then.
He's one of the main pieces. We know that he's one of the main
Oh,
pieces.
all right. Cooper Flag, that's a weird piece. Klay Thompson,
We don't know.
champion, weird piece.
We don't.
You don't know. You don't know. Klay Thompson is that dude, man.
So
You don't want to see Klay in the playoffs?
I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm listening, y'all.
So we can agree that Klay, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington have been hurt.
Woo.
Am I lying? Hold up. Wait. Who else am I missing on their roster? I'm thinking off the top of my head. Didn't they get Max Christie?
You forgot
they
Flag.
got Max Christie too, yeah.
And you forgot Flag.
Now, these are the weird pieces. These are the oblong pieces. Your main pieces. AD. He might as well go back to the shot. He windy. You feel me? Some wind blow. He late. Kyrie looked like one of them Naruto symbols when he was bringing up the chakras. How many surgeries he done had?
Oh, nah, you bugging out. Oh, you doing this Max Kellerman shit now?
It's the truth.
Man, nah, it's not the truth. You lying to the people right now. AD.
How many surgeries have Kyrie had?
Bro, and he's always bounced back with that torn kneecap. Nobody said he was coming back. He came back 2016 and got a championship, man. Why you
the best availability?
Right, yo, you
raising
my
best availability?
You raising my blood pressure. Kyrie he's been proven, bro. He's been proven to come back from these big injuries and get buckets, bro.
So is that a main piece or a weird piece?
That's a main piece. What are you talking about?
So my original statement was what? When you got weird pieces, right, that are barely there, right, and your main pieces are barely there, how is that gonna work?
Bro, Dallas is a top 2 team. Nobody here could tell me that Dallas is not top 2.
I ain't saying they're a top 2 team. I think right now, Rashad, I disagree with you on that one.
So
am I true?
Where you got Dallas?
Rashad, you saying like looking at the roster like of names, they should be like number 1, 2?
Nah, I don't listen. Let Tight tell you. I'm looking at basketball. I'm looking at the pieces coming together. You telling AD with Kyrie and Cooper?
Now, Rashad, if they stay healthy, I think they're gonna make some noise, but I'm not putting them over OKC. I'm not putting them over Denver, and I ain't putting them over Houston. I think those are the top 3 teams right
OKC,
now.
Tight. What are you talking about?
I think them the top 3 teams right now.
I had OKC beating them. If Kyrie and AD didn't get hurt, OKC would have beat OKC. I said Dallas would have beat OKC first round if Kyrie and AD didn't get hurt.
But okay, so back to what I was saying. You're saying if,
bro, but
did they get hurt?
Listen, let me tell you this right now. Let me make this so clear for you. Kyrie's gonna be back because they got D-Lo. That means Kyrie, he's gonna have all the time he needs to get healthy. Without AD, if you give me Kyrie with Cooper Flag and the rest of these boys, they will take out OKC first round. Is you playing? Who you playing with, man?
Okay,
so what are you talking about, bro?
So can I ask? So let me ask you this:
them out the year before. Do your research. They took Who took OKC out the year before? Dallas, Kyrie and Luka. Stop playing with Kyrie up here, bro. Stop it.
I mean, we not Rashad. We're not saying Kyrie not a good player. We just saying as far as right now, I feel this is just my opinion. And like I say, God by the Sean, KSPN, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Yeah, but I just feel like right now you got the number 1 team. You got to go with OKC because they won the championship and they bringing everybody back.
Nope.
Until somebody whoop their ass, you got to leave them at number 1.
Never, Tight.
At number 2, you can go back and forth. You might want to put Houston, or you might want to put. I like what Denver done did. I think you can put either one of them at either 2 or 3. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
I don't got OKC at 1, bro. OKC had an easy path to the finals. Are we going to disagree on that? Who did OKC beat?
I mean, Rashad, it's because of their record, right? Like because they won so many games, right?
wait, but they did that the year before, and who took them out? Kyrie and Luka. Kyrie and Luka took them out.
Nuggets.
I don't mean nothing.
Or the Dallas put them out, or the Nuggets put them out.
No, I'm saying he said who did they play? So I said the Nuggets.
Dallas? You said the Nuggets?
The Nuggets.
And that took 7 games, bro. So that's what I'm saying. OKC, they didn't do shit. This was light for them, bro. If the Lakers had this path, they would have won it. This shit ain't impressive to me. And then meeting the Pacers team without Tyrese And then you had Obi.
Rashad, I would agree with you, bro. I would agree with you, but Shy, the way he played, bro, it seemed like I don't know, dude be able to control the games like with that foul and shit. I don't know how to end, but if they end up with the best record, right, and then they go to 7 games, it might be OKC because it's gonna be on their court.
They almost
you gotta
lost
see.
to Denver, bro. Come
My
on.
point.
What are you
My
talking
point.
about?
So if they almost lost to Denver and Denver just got deeper.
Now y'all
Since-
overreading it. Y'all
Denver
overreading
not bad though, bro. Like it's not like you saying it's
Yeah. Go ahead,
Denver's
God, Sean. Go ahead. I agree
the
with
man
you. Go ahead.
Jokic was averaging 40-point triple doubles, bro. Like
I like Dallas. I like Dallas over OKC. I like Denver over OKC. I like Houston over OKC. And I damn sure like the Lakers over OKC. Because the Lakers had OKC's number. They didn't even run into the Lakers, bro. We had smacked their ass up by 40. And they're almost beating them second. OKC did nothing the whole playoffs, bro. They got lucky the whole playoffs. They didn't see Steph. They would have had a hard time with Steph. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I still don't think y'all should. I still don't think y'all should have lost to Minnesota. But me, I say it's the coaching. But some people say,
Now it was definitely the coaching.
Yeah. Me and Rashad were talking about that because we were doing a live game reaction for it, man. I most definitely feel like that last game when we lost.
Every game,
I feel like JJ Redick. I mean, it wasn't no reason. I mean, you at least gotta try. You at least gotta put Jackson Hayes out there just to see what this. You at least gotta put him out there just to match up with him. He didn't even look down. He didn't even look down the bench to put him in there, man. He just kept letting Rudy Gobert just kill us in the paint like he was.
As soon as Rudy got 10 and 10, throw Jackson, right? I don't even care if he had 3 fouls. Throw his ass in the game.
Throw him back in there, man.
Yo, he did that analytics bullshit. JJ Redick.
Yep.
He should be fired right now. We should have Tom Thibodeau sitting up
What?
in there.
You notice how we all talked about like Hayes not being in the game, and then like people low-key swept JJ coaching under the rug, like it wasn't bad.
It was horrible.
Hold on.
And then that one game when he played everybody,
but
he didn't really. What game was that? What game was that when he played
game
everybody?
5 tight in a closeout game. In a closeout game tight. He played
he played everybody. He didn't even really play nobody else. He played the motherfuckers all them damn minutes, man.
He played Maxi Kleber in a closeout game. His ass, he shouldn't even be coaching right now.
That was crazy too. Yeah, that was
straight disrespect over Dalton Connect and fucking Jackson Haynes. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. We gassing up OKC. Congratulations to them, but bro, they the weakest number 1 seed in NBA history, bro. The year before they got beat by Dallas in the first round, and they're gonna be another first round exit this year. If they have to see Houston or Dallas in the first round, they're gone. Am I lying? Y'all taking OKC over Dallas or Houston in the first round? I'm asking.
Not with a healthy Kyrie, I'm taking Dallas.
Yeah.
Kyrie gonna be healthy. They got D'Lo. D'Lo's gonna have Kyrie chilling. Kyrie gonna get an extra month off.
Kyrie gonna be right back in the pitch as soon as Kyrie come back in what, January, right around All-Star break.
February, tight. He gonna be healthy, bro. He gonna be super healthy.
Kyrie come back. He gonna be starting. D'Lo gonna be on the bench. He gonna come off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be nice and healthy and fresh. He's gonna have extra time off with D'Lo. D'Lo is a good starting point guard. He's gonna give Kyrie Irving extra time off. With Kyrie back, they will take out OKC in the first round, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. OKC ain't even in the conversation, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When they played Minnesota, right? Jackson Hayes played. I'm about to tell you the minutes he played. He played 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, and 4 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
The last game he played 0 minutes.
That's crazy, yo. You making me tight saying that shit.
That's crazy as fuck.
So
that man didn't see over 10 minutes.
I'm just making sure. So y'all mad because the roster wasn't right?
Nah, it wasn't. We had the roster to beat Minnesota. What you talking about?
Who's y'all best shooter?
Huh?
Who's the Lakers' best shooter?
Best shooter? We got plenty of shooters.
Probably Luka.
I feel like it should have been more pick and roll for Jackson Hayes. If you don't see Jackson Hayes for the oop and Luka ain't finna score, you got shooters around you. Reeves, LeBron shooting threes now. I mean,
Yeah, Rui, Finley.
They
Okay. So we'll
I just
say it's
don't like
between
that, though.
Austin Reeves. We'll say it's between Austin Reeves and Dodo.
right. I agree with you on that. Because Dorian Finney-Smith was probably one of the most consistent guys shooting the
Don't
three
forget
point.
Rui too, bro. Don't
Nah,
forget Rui.
He wasn't that
No.
consistent. I mean, he could shoot him, but he wasn't consistent though.
I got stats in front of me,
Okay.
y'all. You know I don't just talk. Rui is one of them dudes.
Okay, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say, who would you trust out of those out of the roster?
Rui made more big shots than Dodo.
Now we ain't talking about best shots. Who made the most damn
Dodo dropped
threes?
27.
It was Dorian Finney-Smith.
Nah, man.
I'm pretty sure Dodo dropped 27 in the game before.
He did. He absolutely did. Yo, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Who was that? That was Luka and Braun making him look good. That he was playing for the Brooklyn Nets, bro.
That's supposed to happen. If you got Luka and LeBron on the team, you're supposed to.
Thank you.
Open 3-point shots. I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
I agree, tight. But what y'all forgetting is that none of y'all niggas was talking about Dodo before he came to LA, man. His ass was in Brooklyn eating Chipotle, man. Fuck is y'all talking about? No, but I didn't know who the fuck Dorian Finney-Smith was until he came to
That's
LA.
your fault.
Did you know who he was?
Yeah, I knew who he was.
Keep it 100
I
tight.
knew who he was.
Come on, tight. Y'all lying. Y'all lying right now. That dude was in Brooklyn eating Chipotle on the bench, man. Nobody
I knew who he was for Dallas though, because your boy, he a good player, man. I hate we lost him, man. I wish we could have kept him, man.
Nah, the guy that we picked up tight is way better than him. The dude we picked up tight.
Huh?
Who was that dude we picked up?
You talking about?
You don't even know his name.
You talking about Jake LaRavia, whatever his name is?
Yep, he's better than him for sure.
Man, get the fuck, man. Rashad,
I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all.
Say, get the fuck.
It ain't no way in hell.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We got Luka, LeBron, and AR. We don't need nothing special. I kept telling Tight this. We don't need nothing special at the 5. We're gonna make them look good, baby. They just need to have good foundation. We're gonna make them look good. We don't need
yet still, y'all got a former first-round draft pick.
Yeah, you're right. He was a number 1 pick, wasn't he?
Who?
I know he went first round. I forgot where he went. I think he was.
I think he was a number 1 pick with when he with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a number 1 pick with Phoenix.
Yeah.
So you can't say we just need somebody that's just do all that. He was a former number 1 draft pick.
But bro, he's a bum right now. His rep is not that high. We about to make him look ripped. He about to be a 20 and 10 guy playing with Luka and Braun. You better believe it.
Yeah, that's why I say he's
the same shit he was doing when he got to Phoenix.
He was not doing that in Phoenix. His ass was getting bench in playoff games in Phoenix. That's what he was doing. That's what I was just telling
you. He was playing.
He was playing with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Don't do that. You're not
he tried to guard Giannis one-on-one.
Yo, you better go in the chat, bro. You ain't gonna do that up here with me, man. I speak gospel up here. He was getting benched.
He tried to guard Giannis one-on-one.
Devin Booker.
He can guard Giannis one-on-one.
Huh?
You
can guard Giannis one-on-one.
Yeah. Is Mike cutting off tight because he's speaking that bullshit?
Hey, give me 1 second. KSPN. I don't know if you're in a bad area or something, but your mic all of a sudden start breaking up bad.
Yeah, you speaking that bullshit, man. Your mic fucked up, man.
Can you hear me now?
What I missed?
Can you hear me now?
Say it again, KSPN. Say it again.
I forgot what the fuck I said. I'm smoking.
Nah, get off and come back. Come back on.
You have to drop out and come back in.
Yeah, you might have to drop out, come back in. For some reason you breaking up bad. You was good, and then he started breaking up.
Yeah,
what up with your road master, man? What up with your road master? What up with your Jesse and Tish, man? Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
So where y'all got OKC going into this season? Because I don't got OKC as number 1 anymore with these re-ups.
I don't know. I think I might change my mind after we've been talking.
Yeah, OKC, they weak, tight. They didn't do shit, tight.
I think I might change my mind after we've been talking. Come to think about it, if you think about what Denver did, I don't know, man. Houston.
That's all they did, tight, was Denver. Yeah, and they got lucky with Denver.
It's gonna be tough, man. Because like you said, like you remember we were saying, all Houston was missing was that guy to make them shots in clutch times, and they got Durant gonna do that.
Tight, they didn't run into no competition all playoffs. Tight, if you really think about it, all OKC had to do was beat Denver. That was their toughest competition. Every other team they were supposed to beat. So we gassing up OKC. They got to run into Denver. They got to run into LA now. They got to run into Houston. You get what I'm saying? Like they
did the Clippers pick anybody up?
Huh?
Did the Clippers pick anybody up?
They got Brook Lopez.
Bum ass.
Yeah, they got Brook Lopez, the backup. What's that center they got?
Zubac.
Zubac, yeah, they got.
They wasn't bad last year either. The West is stacked crazy, man.
Yo, the Clippers, that's a horrible move. What are they doing? Are they trying to get Kawhi out of there? If I'm Kawhi,
Lopez, he'll be straight off the bench.
That's not what they need, though, Tight. They need another wing piece. I'm hearing they trying to get Chris Paul.
I heard that too.
We don't need another wing. We got plenty of wings.
Nah, y'all need another wing. The Clippers. Y'all need another 3-and-D piece. You can never have too much of those.
Unless we got rid of Coffee and Derrick Jones Jr.
Derrick Jones Jr. Hell no.
Oh yeah, y'all do got Derrick Jones Jr.
And he's a bum too.
It's just Harden didn't step up when it's time. They could have won. Harden just didn't step up.
That's why
you do that shit every time.
That's why.
Not what I was gonna say. Who? Okay, so in the finals, right, when DeAndre Ayton got benched, who was he trying to guard 1-on-1?
The Joker. Wasn't it the Joker?
Nah,
you said in the finals or the Western Conference Finals?
The finals.
In the finals.
Who did they play in the finals?
Bucks.
The
right?
Bucks.
Oh, Giannis.
Yeah, Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez. Was it Brook Lopez?
Yup. Yo, you looking crazy up here right now, bro.
Damn.
Brook Lopez is who he got benched trying to guard, bro.
Yeah. Hey, good shit, KSPN. God damn.
Exactly, bro. Stop it, man.
Damn. Hey, you just.
They said that he asked for double. He said I was going to send a double. He kept saying no. I got this.
Brook Lopez, bro. For Lopez,
it
bro.
Was Giannis,
Lopez
bro.
ain't nobody, bro. Who the fuck
What?
is Lopez? Who is Brook Lopez, Tyke? Come on, man. Brook Lopez.
At that time, Brook Lopez was still a solid player at that time.
Solid, but he ain't top 5, man. That's not somebody.
He ain't top 5, but
so you one of those type of people who worry about name over production.
Nah, I worry about production and names, bro. All of it. The whole
so
package.
Which one would you rather take? Name or production?
I'm taking both. Both of them matter to me. Name with production.
I'm taking production. I don't give a shit about the name. If you get the job done, that's what I need.
Exactly. And Deandre Ayton, he's gonna look a lot better with Luka and Bron. That's why he came over here.
Fast. That's why they got him.
There was other teams trying to get him.
Yeah, he gonna look good. I mean, Luka gonna set him up for some easy lobs, easy layups. He gonna get
DeAndre Ayton is gonna be the scapegoat when they lose.
But we're not losing. I got the Lakers top 3 in the West. We missing 2 3-and-D pieces, and then we up there. I'm worried about Dallas. We keep talking about OKC. Fuck OKC, because we smoked the shit out of OKC. Who made OKC look bad like LA did? I'll wait.
I think you know what? If you ask me, I think it's more Houston, man.
I ain't worried about Houston tight. They don't got no point guard, man.
Man, please. They got Fred VanVleet.
What you mean, VanVleet?
You heard what Gil Arena said about Fred VanVleet? You said who? That's what he said. Who? Come on, man.
Hey, I seen that show too.
Hey, Gilbert Arena, boy. You crazy.
Hey, you know what Fred's saying? You know what Fred's saying? Fred saying me.
Man, Gil know basketball. He said Fred who? That's exactly what I'm saying. They don't have no point guard.
But I mean, on that team, they don't
Curry
really
was going at it.
They don't really need him
going at it with Curry.
They don't really need him to do a lot on that team.
But tight, they got too much going on right now. Can we agree? They need a point guard to put those pieces together. They should have got the Chris Paul deal done. I don't know why they haven't snatched up Chris Paul yet. Houston, if they get Chris Paul, I'm with you.
I think even without Chris Paul, they got so many guys they can throw at you on defense. I mean, Thompson, he gonna be better.
So what
Bar
about
Smith
offense,
Jr.
Tyke?
gonna be better. You know, Alperine Sengun gonna do his thing, and I think because they got Steven Adams and they picked up Clint Capella, I think it might be a situation where they might be moving Alperine to the 4, and Steven Adams and Capella at the 5.
Tyke, I think they're gonna bench your boy Amon when it comes down to winning games.
Man, get the you talking about
Nah, mine started. You need him for defensive
Wait, Tyke. Look, Tyke. Let me preach out his gospel.
Hey, you
When it
better
comes
come correct, because you
when
talking
it comes down,
about benching a man Thompson.
when it comes
Who
down
gonna
to
guard the
winning,
best player on the floor then? Like
I got
that's
you
a
right
guard.
now, yo.
Dodo.
Exactly. I
True.
got you,
I forgot about him. Damn.
Look, we on the
Oh,
same page.
so it's cool. Dodo cool now.
No, we on the same page. But look, we on the same page. We on the same page here, bro. When it comes down to winning games, your boy Amon ain't gonna be starting. It's gonna be Dodo, those vets.
And Dodo coming off the bench, man.
He can shoot, Tyke.
Yeah,
Amon can't shoot, Tyke.
He coming out. He not finna start in front of man Thompson.
In a playoff game to win, Tyke.
Man, think about when they was in the playoffs. If it weren't for a man Thompson and Alperine Sengun, they probably would get. Man, come on, man.
Hold on. Let's be fair.
You said Fran Lee wasn't going at it with Curry, right? Look, he had 17, 25, 26, 29, then 17. That's not bad.
Let's be real. If Dylan Brooks ain't get injured, because you know he rolled his ankle.
You say who that? Who you say?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
You say he didn't roll.
I think he rolled his ankle, or he had like a lower foot injury or something. The way he got messed up for the playoffs. Yeah. Legitimately, let's be real. He was giving you about 12 and 4.
He's getting you 15.
He been talking about Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is getting you 15. He's a beast.
Okay, well, yeah, I would say 12 because when they average out, like they really don't that much as his usage goes. We'll say that 14. Okay,
I got the
we'll say 14. So that's like 14 right there. So if you slide Dodo into that and he gets those shots, and when it comes to shooting, I say what? Would I say Doe is a better shooter? Yes, that's just because he has a better form and he's taller. But Dylan Brooks is more solid.
Exactly, I've been saying that.
So it's like
who y'all want, Dylan Brooks or Amon Thompson? Right now to start, like right now to win.
Oh, I take Amon. I take him in.
Amon Thompson.
He can't shoot.
It's only because he's younger.
He can't shoot, Tyke. How can y'all say that?
Thompson
No, Dylan Brooks, he ain't no slouch though. I told Big Tyke the NBA keep doing him dirty.
25% from the 3-point line. Oh yeah,
but you know what? That was Houston. That was their weakness was the 3-point shooting. So that's why I say Houston gonna be better. You know, Durant gonna upgrade that. Dorian Finney-Smith gonna upgrade that. Of course, you know Fred VanVleet, he can shoot the 3, but they gonna be better, man. But I can say Amon Thompson, he's starting, man. Dorian Finney-Smith coming off the bench, depending on what they lineup is. Dorian Finney-Smith coming off the bench, man.
But in a playoff game, you sure about that?
Hell yeah.
Nah,
You seen what Amon Thompson was doing in the playoffs? Your boy was hooping, man.
You can count on him to be better next year too.
He can't shoot though. I know that. He shoots 25%.
He ain't shoot no 3-pointer, but he do everything else. He can shoot the mid range. He attack the basket. He play defense.
3 points is everything for me. If you can't shoot the 3, I can't have you out there in a playoff game that matters. And that's what happened to Houston last season. And he was one of them guys.
Jalen Green's fault.
Yeah, it really was more Jalen Green. He disappeared, man. He had one 30-point game. After that, he didn't do shit.
Call my boy
Thompson. Y'all benched him for Thompson, and Thompson ain't do shit either.
Man, but look. Hey, I know you like to pull up the stats. You better go pull up the stats for you. Boy, man, Thompson was hooping, man. If it weren't for a man,
Thompson had 24, 14, 25, 17, 11, and 11.
Yeah, you putting out numbers
for him and
you putting out numbers. I'm gonna look up field goal percentages though.
Can I say
the last game when he had 24, he was 9 for 16, 5 for 13, 8 for 12, 7 for 12, 5 for 16. That one bad.
That's what I'm. You know what? Y'all
It
right.
ain't, bro. This like what his third year.
He's nice. He's nice. I don't like his fit next to KD though. That's my thing. I don't think his fit is there because he can't
need an enforcer, right?
He can't shoot. Are y'all not listening? He can't shoot.
So slashers don't. So slashers don't exist.
Bro, did we not see Westbrook with KD? Did that work? Did that
Zach
work?
LaVine.
Did that work? Yes or no?
Yeah, it worked. They went to the finals and lost.
All right, that's what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing another guy that can't shoot next to Kevin Durant. And y'all looking at me crazy. Who is? He gonna be playing the point. He's a point guard.
No. Fred VanVleet gonna play the point.
No, he ain't no point guard.
Yeah, man, Thompson
He play the
gonna
three
play
sometimes.
The 3. Yeah, he gonna play the 3.
All right,
He gonna play the 2 or the 3.
All right, so my next question to y'all is who the fuck is Fred VanVleet?
He the point.
Who is he?
I just gave you his numbers, bro. Everything was over Dub except like one game.
This same nigga who was cooking Curry in the finals.
Who was cooking Curry? Him?
Yes, he cooked Curry when he was on the Raptors too.
Oh my God, we gotta stop doing shit like that, man. He got because nobody knew.
Bro, you must not be remembering what Flair like the second game. Look, he had 26 and he had 29, and it was over 50%.
Years ago.
You said what?
That was like 7 years ago. You're right. I forgot.
No, I'm giving you this year on the Rockets when he played the Warriors in the playoffs, bro.
Oh yeah, he has 17,
he
29,
had 29,
26.
8, 26, 1 and 2, 25, 2 and 6, 17, 4 and 3.
All right. Nah, you're right. I didn't know that. Looking at those numbers, those are impressive numbers. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I think it's because the Rockets was up on the Warriors and they tweaked so bad that I don't know, it threw a lot of shit off that they were supposed to beat the Warriors, but they fucked up.
That's why I said if they would have had Durant, the Warriors were going home if they had Durant. That's why I said Durant gonna put them over the top, man.
Like, it's not that simple though. I like Jalen Green with this team. They should have kept Jalen Green, in my opinion.
The fuck they should. Jalen Green didn't do nothing.
But he makes them better. He makes them faster too.
Why he make them better if he ain't doing shit?
He had a bad playoffs. He had a bad playoffs, but he has potential, type.
I mean, I agree with you. He do got potential, but I mean,
he didn't have a good playoff.
Go ahead. Who is that? KSPN?
Yes, sir. Would y'all say that Jalen Green would be like an early J.R. Smith?
Oh, he's better than JR.
Huh?
I'm talking about Nuggets JR.
Oh, he's better than that.
You talking about JR, Denver Nuggets, LeBron, JR Smith?
He better than that. Type.
Well, hell no.
What? No. Okay. Would I say more consistent? Yes.
I'm talking about his jump. His jump is way higher than that. He's gonna.
No, I'm just saying more consistent.
Oh,
but it's only his first. What is his second year in the league?
It's his second year.
Yeah, he got potential, man. It's just gonna take him a little time, but I think like for right now, you better off with Durant right now. I think eventually give him another year or two. I think he'll be on and popping because he got the potential. He's great athletic. Absolutely. I just think for right now, Durant get him a better shot.
For sure, Ty. Absolutely. I'm saying they should have kept him over Jabari. Hell yeah. You don't need
Jabari Smith Jr.
You don't need Thompson and Jabari. I would have
you tripping now
with Thompson and Green. Am I bugging y'all? Thompson and Green?
You tripping now.
So what the fuck
you gotta remember Jalen Green like a top 3 pick, ain't he?
Yeah, he was. I think he was.
So like
Green
that's crazy. Just got rid of that man.
That's crazy though.
Yeah,
he's a
okay. Shay.
Yeah.
So you're saying these people are gone, right?
Go ahead, my bad.
But who are you gonna play them with to still make it make sense?
What you said?
Oh, you were breaking up real bad on that one, KFN.
I'm saying so.
Hey, Ty. Go ahead.
Wrong about it. That's why.
You might have to drop back out and come back in because it's being
bro,
cracked.
this we one of the best sports channels out here, man. You messing up our reputation, man. Come up here with the right connection, man. What you doing?
Yeah, you might have to drop out and come back in.
Yeah, this top of the line shit over here, man. Get that Wi-Fi together.
I'm gonna ask you, you too. I'm gonna ask you too, Rashad. Do you think Jabari Smith got a higher ceiling than Jalen Green?
Nope.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, guy.
That's what I was been trying to tell you this whole time. I said keep Jalen Green over Jabari. I got him on. I don't need Jabari right now.
But it's like Jabari, ain't he? What he about 6'9", 6'10"? What is he?
I got him on, tight, and I got Dodo.
He about 6'10".
Nah, I got Dodo for that, and I got him on.
He didn't play well in the playoffs either, but he didn't get his. It's a conundrum because he didn't get as much time.
Yeah.
Jalen like Green gave me 21, 4, and 3. That's what I'm saying. I give it up.
It's like now with all them guys they got off the team.
Now
on the team, he's probably gonna be coming off the bench. I don't know. You know what? They
just gave him all that money too, so I don't know. They gotta give him some time.
Right. So it's like it kind of threw me off with them getting Clint Capella.
All those pieces they got.
It's like they got.
I know how it's gonna go. I know how it's gonna go. Jabari Smith coming right in for KD when KD go on the bench, probably.
So
or they probably might make Jabari start. Nah, he can't start.
Yo, I think
all that money they pay him. That's a lot of money for him to come off the bench.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I think Houston is like 2 years away from being that. They're not gonna be it right now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all thinking they're gonna compete right now? Nah, not over Dallas and OKC. No. And Denver, they behind all of them. Next year or the following year, yes, I got Houston up there. They got too many pieces right now. They're gonna have to put this together. They're not gonna have enough time to figure this shit out this year. They got too much going on. Without Chris Paul, it's not gonna work. That's my opinion. I need it.
They got so much talent, man. They got so much talent, man. They got so many lineups they can throw at you, man.
That's the problem. You think all them guys, they're not gonna be happy with that? You think certain guys are gonna be happy coming off the bench or not getting that love?
Because see, they still got what's the other dude name?
Steven Adams.
No, I ain't talking about Steven Adams. Like the other guy come off the bench. He came off and played good ball.
What?
Cam Whitmore? Cam Whitmore?
Not Cam Whitmore. The other one. What you say his name was?
What? Taryn Eason?
Yeah, Torrey Easton. You got Torrey Easton.
That's what I'm saying,
you also got what's the other dude name? Some Tate. Hold on.
Reed Shepard?
No, fuck no. Some Tate.
Nate Williams.
Rashad.
They got more than 15 guys on their roster.
Man, they got they got a lot of motherfuckers.
They violate NBA rules. They got more than 15 guys, bro.
Yeah, they got a lot of dudes on the team right now, man.
They got too much going on, tight. It's gonna take a year or two.
That's a lot of guys, man. What up with you?
Do they really only get 1 point guard or no?
You say what?
They got one.
Do they only got 1 point guard?
Yep,
I think so, man. It's like right now they got a bunch of wings and big guys.
You got Fred, Amon, and that's it, bro. And fucking Aaron Holiday. Who the fuck is that dude?
Oh, that's Drew Holiday, brother.
Yep.
What up with your old Texas Tech man? Hold on, y'all. Let me give a couple shout out. What up with your Izzy 714? Snap route. What up with your brother? Rasul Thomas. What up with your man Michael Goody? Is that Tamrat? What up with your man Rashawn Williams? What up with your brother? He said Deshaun Tate. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Appreciate that, Rashawn, man. That's who I was talking about. Appreciate that, brother. And what's your other dude? What's his name? Is that Jammer King? Appreciate you coming through, brother. He say they got 14 players on the Rockets. Okay.
Yo, Dallas is it, bro. I'm taking Dallas over Houston right now, y'all. They're ready right now. Houston is not ready right now, but I'm trying to tell y'all. And they just re-signed.
I think Houston set up the. I think what they doing, man. I think they got their team set up to whatever lineup you want to play, they can match you. Whatever you want to play. If you want to go small, they can match you. If you want to play big, they can match you. I think they got a lineup where whatever you want to do, they can match you.
it don't fit with Durant. Durant is not LeBron. That's what y'all keep forgetting. LeBron
Man,
is
I
the
don't
one.
know why you slipping on Durant, man.
I'm not sleeping. Durant don't make guys around him better. Durant plays his own game. He does not make his team better. That's what I'm trying. We're overrating this Durant move. Durant is not. You need a LeBron to make this team work. A guy that's gonna worry about other guys, what type of shots they getting. That's not Durant. Durant don't give a fuck about what type of shots anybody's getting. He's about him. And that's why you need Chris Paul. I know exactly what I'm saying, Tight. If they don't get Chris Paul, this is not going to work this year. Dallas is ready right now. They just re-signed Dante Exum. You got
I seen that. I seen Dante Exum stayed with him. I seen that.
You got D'Angelo Russell. That allows Kyrie to not even rush back. Kyrie don't even got to look at his calendar with D'Lo there.
I agree with you on that.
D'Lo will win them all the games for the season. Kyrie could just come back for playoffs. So now I'm looking at Kyrie. He's going to come back real fresh with AD, with Cooper. A5? Name me a 5 better than A5, Ty. Kyrie, Clay, Flag, AD with Lively. Name me a 5 better than that in the playoffs.
Yeah, and shit, the way they line up is Clay might be coming off the bench because Cooper Flag might play the 2. PJ Washington might be at the 3.
Exactly, bro. Like, come on. Now you're talking about they got
trying to think about it, but they gonna have a big ass team, man.
Big ass lineup. 6'7".
Have a big ass lineup for sure, man. Because Cooper Flag ain't he about 6'9",
6'9", tight.
6'9".
6'9".
You got PJ Washington. What is he about the same, man? He about 6'9", 6'10".
6'10".
And then you got AD. 6'10". You got Lively. Yeah, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're gonna be a boy.
Athletic type. Athletic though.
They're gonna be some towels out there, man.
They could fly, they could all move, they could all switch. So you can't target anybody on that lineup.
Yeah, everybody can play defense.
That team could lock down OKC, tight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, the only weakness would be at because D'Angelo, he ain't no defender.
Nah, but that's coming off your bench. That's a problem.
Unless maybe they bring in Max Christie or something.
But D'Lo off your bench side is crazy.
Yeah.
Because D'Lo can get you 15.
You know when he was with the Lakers, but
yeah, he struggled, but off the bench though, that's where he belongs. And he gonna shine off the bench, tight. He gonna catch a lot of teams off guard off the bench, man. I'm telling you. And we ain't even get to Max Christie yet. That dude is.
I was say Max Christie, you might better bring him in to help defend that perimeter because he played pretty good defense.
So who you taking in a 7-game series, Dallas or Houston?
Oh, that's a good one, boy.
I got Dallas in 6, man.
In 6?
Bro, AD can hold down KD on his own, man. Literally.
Nah, AD probably have to guard Alperen Sengun.
Sengun.
Oh yeah, Sengun was hooping, man.
Sengun.
Hey, Rashard, remember that when we were watching the playoff, Alperen Sengun was the one. He was the one scoring all the points.
Right, Sengun is trash. He a little overrated now. Can we
man, okay.
Come on, he's Jokic now since when?
Man, I ain't saying he's a joker, but I'm just saying when we was looking at the playoffs. Remember now, when we were doing the playoffs.
He's an old school basketball player. He got that little
he was the main person scoring points on their team because we kept talking about Jalen Green need to step up and help. But the person who started stepping up was a man Thompson.
God, we got this dude. We got him gassed up too. That's why I used to.
I ain't gassing him up. I'm just going off what I seen now.
He can hold him by himself. Nobody's doubling Sengun.
I ain't say that.
All right, so they don't need to be on him. AD is gonna be on KD, and KD gonna have a hard time with that. With AD guarding him. You sure about KD getting 30?
KD gonna get here, believe that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who guards him. KD
good body, Sean. Jump in here, bro. I'm about to get a hard. I'm saying who we got in a 7-game series, Dallas or Houston? I'm taking Dallas in 6, low key 5, because I think AD covering KD. That's gonna give KD a hard time, and then we're not even talking about a trap. If they trap KD off of AD, KD ain't gonna see a light of day. So I got Dallas in 5. Who you got in a 7-game series?
Shit, man, I'm trying to look at both of the whole teams.
It'll be tough. I think it'll go 7 games. I don't think it'll be 6. I
ain't
don't
going
think it'll go 7.
With Kyrie is a shooter. Kyrie's really that dude. With AD, with Clay coming off my bench, with Cooper, with PJ, with Lively at my 5, checking in Zangoon. Zangoon ain't nothing, bro. Gas to Zangoon. He is not that dude, bro. He got a little post hook, and that's about it. And he's really slow getting up and down the court. So I got Dallas in 5 if they need
5
and 5, bro.
Hell no.
Kyrie's that dude, tight.
I mean, Kyrie gonna get here, but
with AD,
it ain't gonna be no damn 5, man. Houston got too many guys that play defense, man. They got too many guys.
None of them can guard
Kyrie. They was
number
PJ Washington. No?
Yeah, they got PJ.
Hey, think about it now. They was number 2 last year, pretty much the whole season without KD. They was number 2, so they played Dallas plenty of times last year with Luka and without Luka and with Kyrie. And Houston still was number 2 in the league without KD.
I got Dallas. It's about matchups though, tight. And I think Dallas gives the Rockets a hard time a lot. Because your best player is KD. And I got AD checking that. AD is a hard time for KD. KD ain't having an easy night.
Yeah, KD still gonna put up about 25 on AD.
Hell no. I like the way you saying it, tight.
Ain't nobody out there.
He gonna go like 9 for 25, getting you 25.
Think about it, Rashad. When you ever seen anybody shut down KD? He's so tall, man. He gonna shoot right over the ass.
Nah, I think
that's why he the most efficient shot don't never get blocked.
I mean, he the most efficient shooter in history.
I seen Jason Tatum lock up Kevin Durant when he was in Brooklyn. When he was in Brooklyn, yes, he did. They didn't win a game when him and Kyrie was there. I saw Tatum and Brown lock his ass up. I've seen a few guys get up in KD. Draymond. Go check them numbers, man.
Hey, what do y'all got, a TV in the background or something?
Right, good body.
Oh, okay.
Who you got, good body, in a 7 game? I got Dallas in 5. In respect,
ain't gonna be no goddamn 5, Rashad.
I got 5.
I say it going 7 games. 7 games.
Dallas is a better team, type. A better team than the Rockets right now.
I say they be neck and neck.
Nah, it's not neck and neck. It's not
I ain't never been so undecided on a question ever in my life.
It is. I agree with you, guy, about the shot. It is undecided. That's why I keep saying. That's why I keep saying it'll go 7 games. But you notice I ain't saying nothing else.
Because all y'all talking about is Kevin Durant. We didn't even get into the other pieces. And if we get into the other pieces, Dallas got that smoke. We talking about AD, Cooper. Come on, Clay. Fucking D'Lo. Like, it's not even close.
I ain't worried about D'Lo ass.
Who D'Lo? He should be.
I ain't worried about him.
Dude that could get you 15.
Yeah. What he was doing with the Lakers, I ain't worried about his.
He could get you 15 tight off the bench for sure. That's his role. He's gonna catch a lot of dudes slipping off the bench. And then Cooper flag, Clay gonna get hot. Clay gonna get 30 one of those games. That's what I'm saying. Dallas is better, man. They got more pieces, man.
I mean, Dallas, they do got a squad though. I like Dallas, and I like Denver too, man. I like what Denver did too.
That's another. I got Denver in 5 too. If they play Houston, they gonna smash Houston, right?
Oh yeah, I got Denver.
Yeah, I think I'll take Denver too.
They would smash Houston. We're talking about
they ain't gonna have no answer for the Joker
or Gordon.
If Murray come back playing how he used to, it's a wrap.
Yo, they about to. They got Bruce Brown back. They got Bruce Brown back.
I like what they did, man. Bruce Brown, Cam Johnson. I think that was an upgrade over Michael Porter Jr. too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. They got bigger, tight. They bigger
and they got Tim Hardaway Jr. too.
Ooh, yo.
And they got what's the name? Valanciunas. How you say his name? The big man.
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, yeah.
Ooh,
they got him too.
So is it a wrap for Curry and LeBron? They not winning no more rings?
It's a wrap for Curry. I ain't gonna say LeBron.
I don't know.
Oh, exactly. Don't do that. But y'all already mentioned it like this top 10.
It ain't a wrap for the Lakers. Hell no, I like where we at right now.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this. Now, even though I like the team that we got, I'm gonna put it like this. I want to see who they do with this trade, man, because they still talking about this. You know, they still talking about the rumors that the Lakers ain't done. They still looking to make a trade.
We definitely ain't done.
So I'm gonna see who they get to finish out the team, and I want to see what they do to finish out the bench because we got to get a better bench. I like the dude they got from Sacramento. I think he's gonna be a good guy off the bench. But you know, like you said, Rashard Vando, they leave him wide open, man. He a liability. I mean, he played defense, but your boy ain't. He can't make no shots.
Exactly. Yep.
So we got to get some better guys off the bench, man. So I got to see what else they do before I say the Lakers can win a championship. They got to get a better bench, man.
Al Horford on the way, tight.
Who?
Al Horford.
I heard he more probably going to Golden State.
Nah, I just looked at it. It says Lakers are number one right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we number one. We're competing with Golden State, but think about it. Golden State, LA. Come on, who has beaten him his whole career? LeBron. He's coming to play with Bron.
You know what though? I will say this. I mean, I think the way that he play, I think he actually fit better with Golden State. The way that he play and the type of offense that they run, I think he'll fit perfect with them because he can shoot the 3-pointer.
Nah,
he can stretch the floor. I think he'll be perfect with Golden State.
Nah,
but you know what I'm saying, he'll be good with the Lakers too, because he'll most definitely get some open them open shots that Vando be missing.
We need him tight.
He most definitely gonna make them open shots.
That's exactly what we need. We need a proven championship center. We need championship experience. And the way he plays, he could post up. He gave them 9 and 6 last season off the bench. That's good numbers.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
So if y'all get Horford, are y'all in the top now?
We in the top without Horford. I love where we at right now. And then
them top three we mentioned. Can y'all compete with them right now, or it's not? Y'all got them beating the Lakers.
With Houston, we would smack Houston right now easily.
Okay, Dallas. Yeah.
Look. See, that's what I'm talking about.
See, I'm real. This is how you know I'm not on some
that's what I'm talking about. What about Denver? I don't know if we'll beat Denver.
Now we could beat Denver. I ain't worried about that.
Man.
The Bruce Brown pickup is overrated. He was nice then. He's older now. I'm not worried about that.
Bruce Brown was a good pickup. Cam Johnson, Tim Hardaway.
Johnson is a bum. I'm not worried about that at all. He's another Porter type. He's another Porter, man.
He better than Cam Porter. I mean Michael Porter. He better than Michael Porter Jr.
He's more consistent, but they the same type players.
They is and I agree with you. He just more consistent. He's just more consistent. I agree with you on that.
I ain't worried about that because Joker don't want to be there. I'm hearing rumors that he want to go to LA next year. So I'm not worried about that. I think we could beat Houston and Dallas. I don't know because I got to see Kyrie. Man. I think what Kyrie could do to Luka is concerning for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the problems that he'll give Luka in a playoff series on the defensive end, and then Luka have to come back on the offensive end and do his thing. And then I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, any good guard is gonna give Luka a problem.
But Kyrie,
any good guard that can drive to the basket, you know, gonna get Luka a problem.
And then Kyrie, they play together, so he knows Luka. They know each other, so I don't like that dynamic already. I think Luka, he's not gonna be focused. I don't like a Kyrie against Luka matchup.
What do you think about the rumors now? You know, still rumors out there about the Lakers and Andrew Wiggins.
I like it if we keep Rui. I'm not giving up Rui in that deal. If I
think that's the person they talking about trading too.
Nah, hell,
that's the person they talking about swapping.
Nah, I can't. I'm not saying if they do that tight, I'm hopping on Twitter. I'm blowing the shit out of fucking Rob Pelinka. I'm blowing up his Twitter, man. Horrible.
I was about to write your boy. I was about to write him a letter. My goddamn self. We wouldn't have got Aiden.
Nah, tight. I ain't jacking that because Rui, he's a cheaper version than Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins getting 26 million. Rui's getting 15. I don't need to trade Rui for him. If I could give you Jared Vanderbilt with a Gabe Vincent or Wiggins, now we talking. Now we got action. Because now I can bring Rui off my bench.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I like that.
Y'all get Wiggins, y'all had 3 number 1 picks on y'all team.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I'll probably start Wiggins and bring Rui off my bench. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna start Wiggins.
Because Rui would be a 6-man player of the year. If we have that. So I love that. But not for Rui tight. I can't. Damn. Duncan Robinson was available tight.
Yeah, because he declined his contract or something. His little option or whatever he had with Miami, he declined it. So it made him either be a free agent or they could have did like a sign and trade or he could have signed back with them. But
I love that for LA tight.
Yeah, that would have been a good move with the Lakers could have got him, yeah.
Yo, so I think Bam is available then tight for real.
Man, you know what? That's the only person I think Miami ain't gonna never. I don't think Bam going nowhere.
They in a rebuild right now, tight. Look at what they got left. They got Tyler Hero and Bam.
Hey, I think Bam gonna be like Haslam. I think he's gonna be in Miami for his whole career.
Shit. Yo, tight. If Tyler Hero available, I can give AR up with a Dalton.
They already didn't they get Tyler Hero a contract?
Nah.
I thought they signed him to a contract.
Yo, tight. I could do AR. I could do AR and Dalton in the first for Tyler for sure. That's a 25 per game score right there, man. Tyler Hero different than me.
I'd rather y'all get Jaylen Brown because I don't. It's Luka and then Hero. It's 2 people with no D.
Yo, good body, Sean. I'm happy you brought that up. I put out a trade proposal already. I'm giving up AR, Rui, Gabe Vincent, first round pick, all to connect for Jaylen Brown. What you think about that, type?
I'll do that.
That's the whole.
I'll do that
because
it's his contract though, man.
Yeah, the $300 million is crazy though.
That goddamn contract is crazy.
My bad.
Yeah, I feel I still think that I feel like Giannis is going to the Celtics. I still see it. I feel like it's happening before the trading deadline. I think with this trade, with them getting fucking Miles Turner, I don't think Giannis is moved by that at all. And the reports is that he's upset that they released Damian Lillard, which makes no sense either. Why would you release that? Because now I would have had that in my head for the next season. Like, all right, we got Dame pulling up next season with Miles Turner and me.
Hey, God by the show, you either got echo or TV or something in your background. Oh, okay. What up with you, Joseph Morales? You say, bro, y'all going to get clapped by the Orlando Magic? Orlando Magic got a nice squad, man. They got a nice squad, Joseph.
Man. Overrated, man.
What up with you, Jocelyn? You say Boston not going to trade Jaylen Brown. Mr. Wise, what up with you, brother? Appreciate you coming back through.
Why not?
What up with your OKC Thunder, man? You say, let me join the call. Give me 1 second, OKC Thunder. I'll put the link back in the chat.
Why wouldn't they trade Jaylen Brown, though? There's no reason to have him right now.
Yeah, it's that contract. It's that contract, man. Anybody who trade for him, they got to be able to take on that goddamn contract. That contract is no joke, bro. $300 million.
I feel like the Knicks should take it. The Knicks should be interested. The Knicks should be interested in a Jaylen Brown. That's what they missing, in my opinion.
What up with your Damian Malone? He say nobody on Houston is better than Booker.
Nobody on Houston is better than Booker.
Is he talking about? He talking about Booker on Phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I agree.
I
can still hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys, but it's like something in your background. Say, do we think Ayton will stay healthy for the entire season?
Yeah, he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be at the
Yeah,
5.
I think he'll be straight.
Pick and roll. That's all the fuck he got to do.
Yeah, that's all he gonna do. And you know what?
No shooting
because he can shoot the mid range. That's why I say your boy might average like 15 or he might average 20, man.
He gonna average 20.
He gonna get some easy shots because everybody's so focused on Luka and LeBron.
He gonna get 20.
And depending on if we keep Austin Reeves, he's gonna get some easy buckets, man. Easy buckets.
Yo, tight. LA, I think when it's all said and done, I think we're gonna win this chip, man. Because it's gonna be all about matchup. It's gonna be about seeding, right? Like that's where I think we fucked up. What I told you, I said we don't want Timberwolves, and we ran into them. So it's gonna be all about seeding. If the Lakers could avoid a OKC or a Dallas first round,
yeah,
it's gonna be all about seeding. I think you're gonna start seeing teams lose games towards the end of the season to get the right seeds. Because that's really what it's gonna all be about. OKC could potentially see Dallas or Houston first round. They out of there. I got OKC going home in the first round this year.
First round?
First round. Because
no.
Tight. If they see Denver, Houston, or Dallas, you got them beating them first round?
That's what I'm saying. But see, first round, they ain't gonna play down one of them teams in no first round.
They are.
They're probably first. Okay. OKC probably end up
first.
You talking about? You said they'll be in first place?
Yeah, they'll be in first place.
Okay, so they're in first place. They're gonna end up playing somebody out to play in. So they play some. They gonna play the last seed team. So let's think about Dallas. Let's think about who will probably now. Dallas ain't gonna be last. Dallas ain't gonna be no AC. Now who probably be an AC? Probably be more like
Denver?
Hell no, Denver gonna be up there too.
Nah, I don't look at it like that. Dallas was an AC the last 2-3 years.
Man. Let me see. Hold on.
What's good?
What up with you, Washington Bullet, man?
How are you guys?
What up with you, man? What's going on with you?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah. What's on your mind?
What do you say?
Now I said, what's on your mind? What you want to talk about?
Guys, I was thinking about talk about the free agent on what's going on about the Lakers.
Yeah, okay. Well, tell me what you want to talk about.
You heard like the Lakers got a new center?
Yeah. They got Deandre Ayton.
He's pretty decent.
More than decent. He's really good.
I don't think so.
I did some research on him. He's actually better than I thought he was. He's averaged double-figure rebounds his whole career, which is great. That's what we need.
Did you hear the Milwaukee Bucks cut Giannis? No, I mean Damian Lillard. They cut Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they're dumb for that. I don't know why they thought that was smart.
I mean, politics of injuries.
Nah, you don't. I was trying to tell Nick Tri-State earlier, but you don't waive a Damian Lillard type player. You wait for him to get healthy. That's how good he is. You don't waive a guy like that. To me, that was a huge mistake. And then Giannis, I heard, is not happy about that. That was a huge mistake. You don't ever do that in your life.
They need enough salary cap for Miles Turner, though.
Nah, you don't do that for Miles Turner either. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You wait for Damian Lillard.
Hey, you know a team that we ain't even talking about?
What?
The Spurs, man. The Spurs gonna be in there too. They gonna probably make it to the playoff too if they stay healthy.
Yeah, they definitely gonna make the playoffs, type.
Yeah, the Spurs gonna be another team that's gonna be a big squad, man.
Spurs are in the top 3.
Nah, they're not top 3. They like top 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because they roster is deep.
What up with your KNC, man? Appreciate you coming back through KNC. Daily medication, man. Appreciate y'all coming back through.
Clippers too, yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Clippers too,
yeah. Number 1.
Yeah, Clippers too. That's why I say, man, the West, man.
My Clippers ain't doing shit, man.
The Clippers are gonna do something. They're gonna make something happen. They about to get Chris Paul too.
Ooh, the Nuggets.
Now the Clippers about to get Chris Paul. You put that in for James Harden in certain situations. That's gonna be real nice.
I know.
That's what they missing. Yeah, I like that. I like Chris Paul.
I mean,
win the title. Who knows?
I mean, so okay. So what we were saying about who probably end up being like a 7-8 seed, because the West gonna be deep, man. So who would y'all think? Maybe
I think Portland is gonna be an 8 seed. Memphis might be 7th.
Nah, I don't think Portland gonna get in there.
They're
It
not
might
gonna
be. Y'all think Minnesota might fall down to maybe a 6, 7,
Oh
8
yeah,
seed?
damn,
Yeah,
we
I think
forgot about
so.
Minnesota, yo.
Yeah, Minnesota.
They gonna be an 8 seed, yeah.
Yeah, you got Minnesota,
So,
Spurs,
West is competitive.
the Clippers.
I think Dallas is gonna be down there though, tight because of Kyrie.
Why?
Yeah, Dallas might end up being like 5 or 6.
No, I think Dallas is gonna be 8, 7 tight.
You think they're gonna be farther than that?
Yep. And if they see OKC first round, they out of there. OKC's out of
Hey,
there.
I'm gonna tell you this: a lot with Dallas gonna depend on how AD stay healthy, man. Because AD.
Yeah, AD.
When he was with the Lakers, man, anytime he fall to the floor,
AD's keep getting hurt.
Yeah, you got your fingers crossed, man. And you know what? When he was playing with the Lakers, man, I just felt like he got to be one of the clumsiest damn big men.
Yeah,
in the league, man. Every time he drive to the basket, he fall to the floor.
Yeah, he's dramatic, tight.
He shoot a fadeaway, he fall to the floor. I mean, this man be on the floor probably more than D Wade used to be on the floor, man.
He's a drama queen, though, tight. He be looking for attention. He did that shit in the play-in game with Dallas. He got hurt, act like he was, and then went back in the game. Like he one of them.
Yeah, so a lot on him gonna depend on if he can stay healthy.
Maybe Dallas might upset the number 1 seed. There's like 10 8 seeds have been in the number 1 seed before in the past.
I got OKC losing in the first round this year easily.
Nah, I got OKC. I got OKC winning it all again.
Hell nah.
I don't think OKC gonna. I don't think they gonna.
They know they not winning again.
I don't think they going.
They know it. They know it.
Let's see.
I don't think they're going back with the moves that everybody making. I don't see them going back.
They didn't beat nobody all year.
Yeah, they beat the Clippers. They beat Memphis.
The Clippers.
Yeah, they beat the Clippers.
Name their whole name their whole resume. Who did they beat this whole year?
The Clippers, they lost to Denver, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they did. But they beat the Nuggets though in 7.
In 7 games.
Yeah. And you know what? It might have been different if your boy wouldn't have got hurt. Gordon.
Gordon, yeah. You know, see if Thunder almost lost to the Memphis in game 4.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that OKC, they didn't beat anybody this whole playoffs. And they took Denver to 7 games. Aaron Gordon was hurt in game 7. Jokic had a bad game 7, and Murray had a bad game 7.
Didn't they play?
They did. The Timberwolves, yep.
And that's another thing, y'all. As far as with the Timberwolves, I feel like with them, because the Timberwolves ain't really did nothing. All they did was pretty much re-sign their players. Exactly. And we already seen with the Timberwolves, man. OKC, if you double Ant-Man or crowd the paint, they don't really got they need somebody else that can create their own shot that can, you know what I'm saying? If you try to double Ant-Man or crowd the paint where he can't attack the basket, you need somebody else that can get their own shot, man. That's what Minnesota missing, man.
Yeah.
They need somebody to go with Ant-Man.
What if Chris Paul joined the Suns again? Like where you know with Devin Booker and the Suns?
That ain't gonna make a difference.
Huh? No, it ain't. And man, I looked at the Suns. I think that was John last night. He told me to look at the Phoenix Suns roster. And if you look at their roster, they got a team full of fucking guards. It's like everybody on their team play the same position, except for the 2 big men they got. They got the big man from Duke, and then they got the guy that they traded from Charlotte, who the Lakers tried to get. What's his name? Mark Williams.
Again,
they need a boycott.
The Suns might miss the playoffs. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna make the playoffs.
Might probably make it as a 10 seed again.
10 seed? Oh yeah, you mean play-in? I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard though because
now they can make play-in. They can make the play-in.
The Lakers.
They can make the play-in, and then I'm hearing the Clippers want Bradley Beal.
I heard that too, man. But I don't know how that's gonna work, man. You're gonna have because you know the Phoenix Suns, they talking about buying out buying out Bradley Beal, man. That
don't even make sense.
What kind of contract he got?
That don't even make sense though, Ty. Why would you buy him out? He got another year left on his deal. Yeah, they talking about doing the same thing to him like what they did to Dame Time. They talking about they basically talking about waiving him. Yo, if they do that, they might not be able to get nobody to trade for him. They talking about they might just waive him and pay the dude. Let him play. Let him suit up and play. You don't buy him out for 2 years. That don't make no sense.
It don't
Yo,
make no
they do
sense,
that?
but that's the rumor that's going around, man. They might
Yo.
wave his ass.
Yo,
That's the reason why they got the rumors of him maybe going to the Clippers, because they ain't talking about no trade. They talking about maybe after he get waived.
That'll be.
They talking about he get waived or bought out, whatever. But I don't know how much of. I mean, because you'll have Harden
with
Kawhi and Bill.
I like that, Ty, because of James Harden. James is pass first, as I can see. He don't want to do no shooting when it counts. So I like that. That actually works, Ty. Because James Harden, he'll spread the love. He getting like 12 assists a game. So I actually like that. I don't think it's enough, but I like that fit.
Well, how many assists you want him to get?
What? Yeah. No, I'm just saying James Harden, like he's shown the ability to defer. Like he's when you see him on the court, he's not really forcing a shot. He's looking to pass the ball. So that would work if you get into Bradley Beal, because like he'll be able to fit in and get his shots and fit in the system. So I like that actually. I like those three together.
I feel like that's one of the narratives about James Harden, that people will say he's a ball hog, this and this, but he actually led the league in assists like I don't know how many times, and a couple of those times he was.
He's definitely not a ball hog at all. He lets other guys shine. He lets other guys eat.
What Barkley say? Dribble.
Oh yeah.
No, that was in Houston, but now James Harden, he lets people eat.
He was averaging double-digit assists in Houston.
Yeah, but he was definitely more on the ball then. He was more getting his shot then, but now he's good with he's passing the ball up. He's pass first now. I like James Harden.
Yeah.
But this was what I was saying. I was telling Tight, who would y'all take, Houston or Dallas in a 7-game series? I got Dallas low key in 5.
I got Houston 7.
I got Dallas in 5 with Kyrie, PJ, Cooper, AD, and Lively. I got Dallas in 5, man.
If everybody healthy,
with everybody healthy, 5. Dallas in 5. It's not even close.
What if AD
I think it's gonna go 7.
Not 7 at all. They're gonna trap KD, and now
they're gonna pass to Jeff Green though. They're gonna pass it to Jeff Green. KD.
Jeff Green.
Yeah, he's in the Rockets.
But yo, Tight, that's what you got to think about too. Think about the game plan. The game plan is going to be to trap KD. Without KD, what is he doing?
I don't know why you think they're going to stop KD, man. Nobody ever shut KD down, man.
They're going to trap him, Tight, is what I'm saying. With AD,
there was a couple of people that shut KD down. You just want to expect them to be who they was.
I remember Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown shutting down KD in Brooklyn.
I remember
Yeah. You remember that series, right? Go Google that. I remember Draymond shutting down Kevin Durant too.
Yeah.
You talking about like? I mean, how many points did he end up with? Because shutdown. If he still got like 20-some points, that ain't no shutdown.
Like 17, 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Let me Google it for you. I Google it.
If he had less than 20, then they did a good job.
What was the quote? You know my name. I'm Kevin Durant.
Yeah, if he had less than 20, then they did a good job.
Yo, do me a favor, y'all. I want y'all to type in Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and watch Draymond Green lock his ass up and get in his face and say, "This is me, nigga. This me."
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Go Google that.
I don't know if this is true, but this is like the second or third time that I done heard this, so it could be true, man. I heard somebody else saying that it's a big like 7-18 trade that's coming up, and Marquise Wilkes, what up with you, man? This like the third or fourth time I done heard this.
For who?
Yeah, he say the Suns, he say the Rockets, Suns, Lakers, Hawks, Nets, Warriors, and the Timberwolves are in trade talks for a deal that would set an NBA record. And that's like the third, fourth time I done heard that. Now this is the first time that I heard the teams that's involved, but this is like the third or fourth time I heard that it's about to be, and they say that, and that's what I've been hearing, man. They say the Lakers, they working on some trade where they waiting on another team to make the trade, and then they'll be able to sign the guy or either trade for some guy who they waiting on. But they say it's supposed to be some type of trade coming up that's like a multi-team trade, and the Lakers gonna be involved with it, man. They say that's the reason why you ain't seen the Lakers make a move yet, because they say there's so many teams involved. They waiting on everybody so they can make the move at one time.
Who the Lakers get though?
I don't. You know what? I ain't finna lie to you and tell you who it is, but I heard this. The first time I heard it was on ESPN. They talked about the Lakers. Supposed to be. Matter of fact, I played it last night. They were talking about the Lakers. The guy was saying, I guess he got a little pull or whatever with the Lakers organization, but he was saying on the video I played last night, he was saying that the Lakers, they still supposed to be making a trade, but the what's going on, what's the holdup is they waiting on some other team to make a trade where they can then the Lakers can trade for some guy. In other words, it's some type of multi-team trade that's supposed to be coming up. I don't know if it's in the next couple of days or in a week or so, but they say that's what the Lakers are waiting on. And what player it is, I don't know. But yeah, this like the third, fourth time I done heard this. Now Marquise, this is the first time I seen all the teams involved, but yeah, it's like third, fourth time I heard it's supposed to be like a 5-6 team like all in trade, and everybody gonna make moves with certain player going like all these different players gonna move to different teams in this one big ass trade.
That sounds interesting. I've heard that, and the ESPN they were talking about like LeBron potentially getting traded if the Lakers doesn't work out. If the Lakers doesn't work out, then LeBron potentially
LeBron is not getting traded, man. Stop listening to that, man.
Yeah, I've been hearing them say that. I don't think LeBron's going.
Impossible for LeBron. First of all, LeBron got a no trade clause, and LeBron is worth billions to the NBA, man. Billions.
I don't think he's going nowhere. I think if anything, he might retire after this year.
Yeah, I think so
he
too.
Might retire if anything.
Get Al Horford or somebody.
What?
Al Horford, he's a free agent.
What?
Al Horford.
Did you just mention Al Horford with LeBron James?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. Why?
Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about bringing Al Horford to the Lakers?
Yeah,
for LeBron James.
To the Lakers.
Yeah, you say LeBron James, right?
You said trade or you say bring him to the team?
They bring him to
trade.
The team.
Oh, he talking about bringing him to the team, Rashad.
Oh, I hope so, man.
Yeah, I'm finna say
I'm not. I mean, if LeBron,
he talking about bringing to the team.
Yo, Washington Bullets. I was about to report your ass on YouTube just now, man. If we said some shit like that, man.
Right.
LeBron,
he talking about bringing him to the team.
Wait, you saying for bring him to the team or trade for LeBron?
No, I said bring him to the team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah, we're on the same page. I think he's coming. I think he's on the way. Yeah. I think the Lakers are gonna make that happen, and I think we're gonna get Jackson Haynes too. Tight. I think we're gonna get all three of them.
Jackson is in the Lakers.
Nah, he's not on the Lakers.
He'll free agent. I wouldn't mind him bringing
Andrew Wiggins to the Lakers.
It just broke out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking of shit. I'm just thinking of stuff.
Okay. I was finna say, boy.
No, I'm about to say,
I'm finna start looking that up. Boy.
I'm about to,
yeah. I'm finna start.
No. Not for real. I got Dame going to the Jazz.
Why?
The Jazz?
How you say that? Man.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Dame is going to LA.
I got Dame going to Portland.
Dame is going to LA, y'all. It's done already.
Okay, with LA.
I don't think he'll be a good fit in LA.
I think he'll be a perfect fit for the Lakers type.
No, with him and Luka, you think we bad on defense now?
You feel me?
Man, they'll be going right past her like damn road runner.
How you seeing that wrong, man? Dame with Luka and LeBron and Rui.
Man, we ain't going nobody. Hey, we ain't going nobody on the perimeter with them two.
Ain't nobody scoring with us, tight. I love that.
I gotta disagree.
For $5 million, you get Dame for $5 million. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. That's what I'm saying, tight. Shit, I'm getting Dame for $5 million. Hell, man, we'll figure it out.
Now, hey, I agree with God by the shine on this one. Dame go to Minnesota. Now I agree. Now I look at that him going and be with Ant-Man. Because remember I said Ant-Man needs somebody else, and Dame he'll be a good fit with Ant-Man.
But they want Ant.
Minnesota?
They want Ant on the ball.
Hell no. Dame doesn't fit for Minnesota.
But who's trying to go to the cold, man? Nobody going to Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't
man.
know.
Bro, he was in Portland.
What about James going to
Huh?
Clippers?
He was in Portland.
What about
He ain't
Clippers?
trying to go to the cold, man. Dame just got an easy $100 million. He's going to LA or Boston or Golden State.
That's a bandwagon.
Oh no. Orlando. They just got rid of Cole Anthony.
Yeah, Cole. Oh, they did.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah, they did. They should. Yeah. Now that'd be a good pickup.
You talking warm weather, my boy?
Nah, you know what we sleeping on? Dame to the Knicks with Jalen Brunson.
No, that's too young.
No, that ain't gonna work.
That works, tight. That works.
Hell no.
That works. That works.
That ain't gonna work.
They need another 30 point game option. That's what they missing, bro.
So think about it now. So they'll have. Don't forget they got Anthony Simmons, and then you're gonna have Dame Time.
What about Golden State Warriors?
Jalen Brown. And who else? They need a big man.
I said the Knicks.
Oh, you said the Knicks.
The Knicks, yeah. The Knicks.
But that still don't work because you're gonna have Jalen Brunson and you're gonna have Dame Time.
Tight. They need another 30 for game 4. That's what they missing.
What about Dame to the Warriors?
Okay. Is everybody smoking?
The Warriors are thinking about getting Dame.
That's why I said KSPN. I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm smoking.
I love the Knicks. What did the Knicks need the whole time? They needed scoring. They got defense. They got defense with Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart and OG. They missing another 20 per game scorer.
Okay, brother. Let me ask you this, right? From what position?
Right.
At the two guard.
And then Dame ain't even gonna play this year. Dame ain't coming back till what? 26th season. He ain't playing this year.
Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like SG Hydro said, why are we even talking about Dame? Because he ain't playing this year.
Because he available for $5 million.
Let's be real. He can be back within 7 months.
Dame could be back this season, tight.
People that came back from
Achilles take like a year, man.
He could be
not
back
all the time.
Nah, not all the time, tight. He could be back.
Well, like playoff time. If he come back, it'll be playoff time.
That's what I'm. That Dame time.
That's exactly. Dame time.
That's Dame time.
Dame's not going to the Lakers.
Yo, Dame for $5 million, tight. We can make that work with Luka.
What about Dame to the Spurs?
No.
That's gonna be a good. Wemby.
No, they got Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox, I believe.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox, right.
Who got Rod Dillingham?
Oh, that's the Timberwolves. Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. Yeah. He with the Timberwolves, right?
I'm thinking of young names that's point guards in the league right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they talking about he might end up starting that point guard over Mike Conley Jr.
Yeah,
that's where they fucked up at.
Yeah,
Dame to the Bulls.
Nah,
if you got Lonzo,
bro, let's
they got Kobe White.
What about Dame to Denver?
Wait, hold on. Let's keep it. The
report
report is that he's going to Denver. He's going to LA, Celtics, or Golden State. Those are the 3 teams.
That's retarded.
Yeah, no debate.
Those are the 3 options.
What up with your anonymous man? What up with your brother, Roadmaster?
Which team
man, what up with y'all, man?
So which team I like out of those 3? Those are the reports.
Dame to the Warriors. This is gonna be the
Warriors.
Sorry.
Yo, I like Dame to the Warriors, tight.
And Jimmy Butler.
I don't know, man.
You put Dame in that split post action with the screening. You put Dame in that? Oh my God!
Hold on.
Dame is another Steph, bro.
They gonna get killed on defense.
What about Dame to the Heat?
Nah, not with Jimmy Butler and Draymond. Hell no.
What do you? Hold on. Question. So you throwing out 2 niggas that's under 6'4", right?
Thank you, man.
When the point guard when the point guard is probably going to be 6'5", the shooting guard is probably going to be 6'7".
Bro.
Yeah, hey, KSPN. He talking about teaming 2 guys up to like 6 feet.
So we could glorify CJ. We could glorify John Wall and Bill. We could glorify CJ.
Hold on.
Dame,
Go ahead.
but
Go ahead.
we
I'm gonna let
can't
you talk. I'm gonna let you
glorify
talk.
Steph and Dame.
Yeah, John Wall like
Now
what?
hold on.
6'4",
Now hold on.
6'5"?
Now, yeah, exactly. Bradley Bill is 6'5",
What
and
about Bill?
John Wall was 6'4" with at least a 7'1" wingspan, something like that.
What about Dame and CJ? We was calling them the baddest backcourt in the league, and Clay and
No,
Steph.
They
no,
gonna get killed on defense.
no.
Man.
They was like top 10,
They was
top
top
10
5.
backcourts.
Top 5.
No,
They
sir.
was top 5.
No, sir.
Top 5 for sure. The ESPN had them top 5. They was calling them the better version of John Wall and Bill.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about if we can glorify Steph and Clay, how the hell we can't glorify
Clay
Steph?
is 6'7".
Yeah, and Clay
Dame
played
could be a backup point guard.
before
Dame
Clay
could be a
got
backup
hurt.
point
Clay
guard.
played defense before he got hurt.
But
Clay-
they got Jimmy and Draymond. They don't need they need more scoring.
Yeah, Dame could be
What?
one.
Covered. They need scoring. Golden State needs scoring. What are you talking
They
about?
got Jonathan Kuminga,
Kaminga might be
They
gone.
don't even play Kuminga. They don't even like
and that's
him.
whose
What about
fault?
Pods?
Whose fault is that?
Curry can
Bro.
score.
Yeah, that's the coach fault.
Steph and Dame is a problem. Y'all tripping.
Kaminga might be
Okay,
gone, y'all. I think
okay. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
Dame
this.
is a problem. Y'all tripping.
When the Pelicans played the Warriors in 2017, 2018, right?
You just said the Pelicans on this channel.
Let me land.
Let him finish what he's saying.
Go ahead.
When it was Rondo, Drew Holiday. I'm smoking right now, so I forgot who ran the three.
Yeah, I know you smoking because you said Pelicans.
Boogie and AD. So it was Boogie, AD, Rondo, and Drew Holiday. That was the 4 starters. They literally, on my mama, I swear, they literally lost by no less than 7 points every game.
Bye.
So you're trying to go small when the league is going bigger. Can you make that make sense?
Right.
Right.
Bro, Steph and Dame would average 60 a game.
I agree.
Like 60.
But they gonna give up 70.
No, it's not. It's a 5-on-5 game, tight.
Steph
They got Jimmy and Dre with the 5 down there. They could put a defense around. Bro, y'all acting like we never seen those type of backcourts in the league before.
So you trying to make them? So you trying to make them?
We didn't have Kyrie and Luka in the finals just now.
Luka is 6'8". Luka is 6'8".
Bro, but does Luka play defense?
But Luka is still 6'8". Luka is still 6'8".
They don't play defense. They was
He
just in
don't.
the finals.
He's going up against point guards, bro, that are smaller than him.
Oh my God! You just proving my point. We've seen those type of duos in the finals before, bro. It can work. A Steph and Luka.
6'8" point guard is the same thing as a 6'2" point guard.
Bro, they both don't play defense. That's what we're arguing about. We're saying that.
You're saying okay. You're saying they don't play defense. You're saying they don't play defense. Okay. I'll agree with you on that. I'll agree with you on that. Right now, can you agree with me on this? Can you agree with me on this? God ain't make Steph 6'8", did he?
Yes.
God made Steph 6'8".
What?
Did God make Steph 6'8"?
No, we didn't.
Okay, now did God make Dame 6'4"?
Yo, didn't Golden State just win the finals in 2022?
I'm just asking yes or no questions.
Didn't they beat the Celtics in that finals? Because you talking about size.
Because
you know what? I think what he's trying to say, Rashad, I think he's trying to say with the situation with the certain teams that you're saying Dame will go to. I think what he's trying to say is two small guards not gonna work like that. To try to get a championship, I don't think that's gonna work with two small guards.
We're not
talking 6'2".
But we're not talking two small guards. We talking two of the best point guards. Steph and Dame. Who's better than those two? Tell me that.
You said who?
And
who's better than those two?
Right now?
I mean, don't get me wrong. They gonna get buckets.
Right now?
They gonna get
buckets, but they gonna turn on. They gonna be trading baskets. They're gonna be trading baskets. I'll tell you that.
Look. Tyson,
Matter of fact, right now,
they're gonna get 60 a game.
Right now, I'll take Trae Young and Dyson Daniels over them two.
What? Oh my!
Right now.
Yo, Ty, get him up out of here, man.
Who you say you gonna take?
I'll take Trey Young and Dyson Daniels over them two right now.
For me,
Ty, get him up out of here right now, man.
And Jamal Murray.
Yo, Ty, we gonna just go. We gonna fly past what he just said. We gonna let that rock on this channel.
You said now. Hold on now. I like Trey Young. You say Trey Young. Who else?
Trey Young and his backcourt mate Dyson Daniels.
Tight, get him up out of here, man. Give him his walking papers, Tight. He just said that over Steph and Dame.
What about Jokic and Jamal Murray over Steph?
You said right now. You said right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Oh
right.
my. Tight.
So where is Dame right now?
Tight. We gotta get him out of here, bro. We got it. We can't have that shit on this channel, man. We fucking up with the subscribers, man. Like, we just said those two better over Steph and Dame
right now.
Right now.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Yo, Ty, you laughing for one reason.
Dame.
Come on, man.
What about
Steph and Dame would get 60 a game, 30 each.
Yeah,
are you
Is Tyson Daniels not one of the best 3-and-D guards in the league?
Not Steph or Dame.
Yes or no?
Dyson Daniels, he is one of the best.
Now it's straight. Yes.
Yeah, for the Hawks, he is one of the best 3-and-D guys.
He's not better than Steph and Dame.
Jokic and LeBron.
Bro, we talking guards. We talking about guards, bro.
We talking about point guards. Point guards.
Yo. All I'm saying is that a two small guard lineup thing would work.
So you trying to make the Warriors Cleveland West?
Nah, not at all. And even that Cleveland, that they could have went to the finals had those guys showed up to work. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A two small guard lineup can work and still win. When you have two dynamic guys like Steph and Dame, that can definitely work.
The only way it worked, and the only reason why Cleveland can get by with it with having two smaller guards is because they got guys in the paint. They got guys in the paint that make up for the defense.
That's what I'm saying, Tight.
Oh, hey, and Golden State don't have that on their team.
They got Jimmy, they got Dre. All they missing is
they not the big guys in the paint like how Cleveland got. Cleveland got Jared Allen, they got Evan Mobley. They got guys that play defense.
All right, so what about the Knicks?
For having two smaller guards, and you got
the
Knicks got it, Tight.
No, they got OG Anunoby. He's 6'9", 6'10". Mikal Bridges 6'9".
Those are 3-and-D pieces, bro. And you move Towns to the 5. What is we talking about with Jalen Brunson and Dame?
Hold on, bro. Let me just saying. I'm naming you said the Knicks. So you got Mitchell Robinson at the 5, Cat at the 4, and then you're gonna put OG at the 3. That works because OG has a bigger wingspan. He can play multiple positions. He unlocks stuff.
And Bridges. Yeah,
and you got Bridges.
Bridges is inconsistent.
Nah, he's a lockdown defender, bro. That's what he does consistently. It's the offense where he's not consistent, which is why I'm saying the Knicks should go get a Dame.
No.
That's probably about the first team that I say it might work. Right? Yeah, it might work. That'd be the first one I say it might work. Cause like he was saying, they got guys that can make up for
the defense.
Yeah, they can make up for it on defense. So I'll take that. Now the Knicks might work.
What about Dame to the Cavs?
Nah, they don't need Dame. They got two guards over there. We talking about realistical. And bro, you're getting Dame for $5 million. So any team should be interested. Every team should be interested in making a phone call. You getting Dame for $5? What are we talking about?
Okay, what about Dame to the Wizards?
I
mean, obviously not that. We're talking champ. Dame wants to compete for a chip.
So he should go to the Lakers then.
Hey, let's be real.
All right, so let's break down Lakers then. Tell me why that don't work. Luka with Dame at the 1 and Luka at the 2. Tell me why that don't work. With Braun at my 3, Rui at my 4, and Ayton at my 5. Please explain that to me.
Anybody want to go?
I'm waiting.
Oh, on what?
Oh no, I'm thinking.
Because LeBron don't got no issue giving up the ball. LeBron don't have no issue sitting in the corner.
Take the last shot.
What's your closing lineup?
Huh? My closing lineup?
Who you take the last shot?
My closing lineup could low-key be Bron at my 5, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna put Ayton at my 5, Bron at my 4. I'm gonna put Rui at my 3, Luka at my 2, with Dame at my 1.
Okay.
Dame time closing it.
Now I'm asking questions just to try and I'm asking general questions.
I could go LeBron at my 5 and take Ayton out and really get cheesy if I want to.
So really, Bron is gonna be the point guard. Who's gonna be your 2?
Yeah, who's gonna be your 2?
Nah, Luka's my point guard, not Bron.
No, brother. We know when it comes down to it, the ball be in Bron's hand to make the best decision.
It's gonna be in Luka's hands. It was in Luka's hands this whole year. You wrong on that. It's gonna be Luka's ball. LeBron is playing off ball. It's very clear already. So Luka's my 1, and really it's not gonna be Luka at my 1. It's gonna be Dame at my 1 because Dame can close. Dame is clutch. Dame can shut. We done seen Dame send a few guys home.
So hypothetically speaking, right? You want your swing man to take the shot to be LeBron?
No,
if it breaks down,
bro. Let me. I know you're a little high right now, so let me repeat myself.
Brother, just because I'm high does not mean
you're not listening. I just told you. Luka at my 1, Dame at my 2, Bron at my 3, Rui at my 4, with Ayton at my 5. LeBron is playing off ball. LeBron is playing quarterback. LeBron's playing wide receiver. He's not quarterbacking anything. It's gonna be Luka. Luka's quarterbacking, and when it gets down to clutch minutes, the ball is going in Dame's hands. Dame is clutch. We seen Dame send Paul George.
You know what? Kind of think about it.
It works, tight. Come on.
Yeah, if you think about it like that, it will work.
That's
like that. Now let's think about realistically what's gonna happen.
That's realistic, bro. What are you talking about?
Especially if they can pull off the deal with getting Wiggins or somebody.
We would get Wiggins because that means AR would go if we get Dame.
What is up? Y'all know about the second apron?
We know about the second apron. AR is going.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're gonna get Dame. We're gonna get Dame for $5 million and get rid of Austin Reeves, who's getting what, 20? That's simple math, bro.
The Lakers ain't gonna really have the money to spend like that till next year.
So then, what you just said was AR was on the court. Now he's gone. So what would be the closing lineup?
Yo, Ty, is this? Yeah, we gotta get this dude a drug test. This is the 3rd time. I just said Luka at my 1.
Ty, did he not say that? Did he not say in his last one that Wiggins would be there instead of AR?
I didn't say that. I said we're gonna get rid of AR because we're gonna have Dame.
Okay, right. That's why.
I was doing my brother Wiggins.
I said Luka at my 1, Dame at my 2, LeBron at my 3, Rui at my 4, Ayton at my 5. Luka's quarterbacking till clutch minutes. Clutch minutes, the ball goes through Dame. That's elite. Dame is a better version than AR can ever be. That would work. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Dame is coming to LA. He's not going to any other team besides Golden State or the Celtics.
Okay, so then my question still remains the same. If this is the play, out of bounds play, right? Do you want LeBron being your swing man or the initiator?
Bro, the initiator is Luka. I made that very clear for the 5th time.
I'm asking which one would you prefer?
LeBron is playing wide receiver. He's swinging. He's off ball.
You got trust in that.
Luka, it's gonna be basically like how it was last year. Luka's gonna be the main ball handler.
And now I get a Damian Lillard, a better version than AR, who can kind of tell Luka to fall back. Yo, it's clutch minutes.
So Dame will give you somebody to give you the consistent 3-point shooting.
3-point. Dame pulling up from 40, 50 type. Dame is another Steph. Who's the closest player to Steph pulling up from 30 and 40? It's Dame.
Trey.
Dame. Yeah, Trey Young.
It's Dame type. And then Dame sends people home in the clutch. He sent home Paul George.
He done did that a couple times.
This works. This whole thing works with Dame, and we're getting Dame for cheap. So now we're able to get off of AR. Now we could tell AR, yo, spin the block, go somewhere. We could up our defense off AR. We could get rid of Dalton and get more.
You know what? I like what what Octavia said too. Octavia said he'll let Bron be at the 1 because He's still one of the best downhill players.
Exactly.
And he said Dame and Luka, Dame will be wide open to hit the 3-pointer.
Exactly.
Dame and
Hold
Luka.
on. Say that again. You said Bron to be at the what?
He say Bron. He say, well, I guess what he's saying is I guess you have some points of the game where Bron had to bring the ball down.
He'll be at the
and
one.
He's saying because of Bron got that threat of being a downhill guy driving to the basket, he had that option to be able to kick it out to Luka and Dame for a wide open 3-pointer. Because
absolutely,
when Bron started driving to the basket,
I just said that. Didn't I just say that?
I think you did.
I think
you did say that.
But my whole point is Dame to LA works clearly. Now that y'all think about it, will y'all agree?
No.
I think it will work. I think it will.
It's totally fine, bro. Because if it's working with AR, why wouldn't it work with Dame? Dame is a better AR. Dame is what we want AR to be.
Yeah, if you okay, in your scenario, if you get Wiggins, I can see that.
We gonna get Wiggins.
I can see that. But if y'all don't get Wiggins, no. Because like you said,
if we don't get him, we'll need somebody similar that can play some defense to make up for it.
But we'll easily get a defender for AR. All the Lakers do is find a replacement for AR, and a replacement who's a better replacement than Dame. And then I'm getting Dame for $5 million. Why not? I would be doing that right now if I'm LA on the Achilles.
Honestly, y'all should have got Lowry marketing when y'all had the chance.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
Who, Larry Mark? I don't know who that is, but I'm sure he's decent.
What?
You don't know who Larry Marketing is, Rashad? Are you bullshitting? Are you for real?
Nah, I gotta Google it. Larry.
Oh, you don't, man. He played James. Larry Marketing, he nice, man.
Lowry Marketing is the whole reason the Cavs went back to the playoffs.
Marketing.
Yeah, his name is I think you spell his name Lari or something like that.
Oh yeah, I see him. I know who he is.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, he's nice.
I don't watch the Jazz in the season, bro.
I don't watch them neither. But from time to time, the Lakers do play the Jazz, so you gonna see them play.
When the Cavs went back to the playoffs, the lineup was Darius Garland, Karis LeVert, Lowry Marketing, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. The first year that they went back to the playoffs since Bron.
But yo, let's get into something more interesting. I told Tight I got in a Houston or Dallas series, I would have Dallas beating Houston in 5. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, I heard you say that shit.
What you think about that? You got Houston in 6?
Yes.
I got Houston in 7.
All right, so break it down. Break it down.
I say 7. I say 7.
So break it down for me. I got Dallas at 5 because I'm looking at Dallas. They can go big. That whole lineup, they could go big 6, 7.
Dallas is already a super team.
Huh?
I say Dallas is already a super team.
They already a super team, and they're already a team that has played together a little bit already. So the fit is already there. What we're looking from Houston, they haven't even played a game together. Dallas, at least I know what I'm gonna get, and I just get Kyrie back, and all of that comes together. Clay, championship experience, everything they got is just there already. And then what's the game plan to beat Houston? It's going to be to trap KD.
No, it's not. KD could pass.
The game plan to beat Houston is going to be to trap KD. Is that
ain't trapping KD?
Okay, what about Kyrie? We could trap Kyrie. KD could trap Kyrie.
KD? What?
Yeah, KD could trap Kyrie.
Hell, what? Tight. They could trap KD easily. AD with Cooper Flag trapping KD. Now who the ball going to?
Shit, Alperine gonna take that bitch to the hole then.
Them little 2-point shots.
Alperine gonna get you, or a man Thompson.
Shots. Exactly, 2-point shots. That's what you want in this league. You want 2-pointers over 3s. That's gonna hurt Houston, Tight. That's fine. If the ball is going to Alperine, that's a win for Dallas, man. That's slowing Houston down. And that's why I have Dallas winning the game, winning the series in 5. Because 3 is more than 2. Simple. And Alperine, if he's getting the ball out of a trap from KD, that's not gonna win it, Tight. That's not gonna win it.
I don't know. I have to see, man.
So
They're gonna trap KD. It's that simple. I already know it.
I don't know if they gonna trap.
I hear what you're saying. What you're saying is based off of one of your main pieces. We don't know what he's going to be. You have projections. We can only go based off of what he's going to do in college. How many number 1 draft picks have been flopped?
What I have with Dallas has nothing to do with Flag. I'm looking at him as another defensive piece that they can throw in the playoffs. As far as offensively, I don't even consider Cooper Flag to be a threat because he is coming out of college. This is the NBA. I'm looking at him defensively. You can put him at your 2 spot, your 3 spot. He's gonna have a size advantage against most players, so he's gonna be a threat defensively.
Okay, so
absolutely. The ball is gonna be with AD, Kyrie, and your boy PJ Washington and Najee Marshall as well.
You can't say Kyrie because he's not gonna be there.
He's gonna be there by playoff time, bro. He's gonna be fresh.
They don't know that.
They got D'Angelo, bro. They got D'Angelo Russell to hold him down, bro.
Who do we know? Who do we know gonna be starting on starting day?
Yeah, who's gonna be starter?
Without Kyrie, I got Dallas over the Houston Rockets.
Nah, they ain't beating not without Kyrie.
Without Kyrie, tight.
Nah,
with D'Angelo Russell.
No, they ain't beating them without Kyrie.
You're right, tight. I'm reaching. You're right, tight. I'm reaching. With Kyrie, they
I think that's serious,
bro. And they got D'Angelo coming off the bench, bro. Like we didn't even get into bench. Forget the starting lineup. Let's talk about bench play. Dallas got bench play over.
Houston got the better bench.
Over Dallas?
Yeah, Houston got the better bench, man.
Nah.
Houston, like we were just talking about how many guys Houston got, man. They got about 20 players on their team right now, man.
Let me look it up. Hold on, let me look it up.
Man, look at their bench, man. They got Tate. They got Eason. They got Whitmore. You got Jabari Smith Jr. I don't know if he coming off the bench or not.
I think he coming off the bench. You can't have.
You got Clint Capella now.
20 players.
So y'all taking that over.
They got a lot of guys. Man.
So y'all taking that over D'Lo, Maxey, with a Lively, with Galford, with
Lively starting, so he ain't coming off the bench. Galford coming off the bench.
Yeah, Maxey.
I got Dallas in 4.
Dallas in 4.
Yep. 4? You say they gonna sweep them?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell no.
Hey, look, I know I'm smoking. Is y'all smoking?
That's why I say.
I didn't say that. I said 5.
I said 4.
I said 5, low key 6.
I'm not somebody on that good.
Well, bro,
what you say? I'm on that good shit. No.
Because Kyrie
wait.
So 60.
So who's winning?
70.
But who's winning this? Who y'all taking? Y'all taking Houston or Denver? I got Denver beating them in 5 or 6.
I don't know.
Denver would smash them.
That'd be a good one right there.
What about
Denver would smash them in 6?
What about Denver or Boston? What do you got winning that one?
What?
Oh, right now.
Denver did get Bruce Brown back.
Yeah, they got Bruce Brown. They got Tim Hardaway Jr.
Valanciunas.
If they're healthy, if Boston's healthy.
Yo, Denver top 3 right now.
I say top 5. I say top 5.
What?
I say top 5.
Name 2 teams better than Denver right now.
Right now, OKC.
No.
And Houston.
Cleveland.
Bro, they just took OKC to 7 games, and they wasn't even right. They wasn't even on their A game. They took OKC to 7 games. How can you take OKC over Denver right now? They wasn't even on their A game.
I just understood that for the previous part of the segment, I was all for Denver, but right now, who won and who lost?
In the traps.
Bro, Denver wasn't even playing their best basketball, nowhere near close, and took them to 7 games.
Who won?
How can you sit here and take OKC?
Denver, they needed the bench. That's what Denver needed. Denver needed a bench. They ain't really had no bench.
Michael Porter Jr. couldn't even shoot, bro, and they took the 7 games, bro. You can't sit here and say, bro, you can't. I don't care who won. You can't sit here. Okay. So you would bet your last $800 right now on OKC in the Denver series?
Last year, yes. This year, no.
No.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah,
to
now,
the
yeah. With the
question.
lineup, with what Denver got now, yeah, they might be a problem for.
You would bet your last $300 on OKC versus Denver right now?
Like I said, last year, no. Last year, yes. This year, no.
Nah,
Why?
not this year.
Why
Nah.
would you bet last year? Do you bet
Bro,
any?
I got Denver being. I don't even got OKC at my top 5.
I got OKC in my top 5.
Yeah, you got to have them in the top. Who you got top 5 then?
I got Dallas. I got
Is
Houston.
this in order?
Huh?
Is this in
Is that
You know
order? Or
what?
you
You're
just
right.
naming 5?
I'll put it in order. You're right. I'll put it in order. I got Dallas, Denver, Houston, Lakers, and then at 5, shit, you're right. Then I got OKC 5.
What about you want
Yeah,
to know my start? You know my top 5? I got
Go
OKC at 1 seed, Houston 2, 3 Denver, 4 Clippers, 5 Minnesota.
What?
Now, I'm a Clippers fan. Now, what in the hell do you think it's going to be something different this year?
The Clippers are going to be good this year.
Clippers was not that bad last season, though. I'm not gonna go crazy on him.
They wasn't that bad because they stayed around what, like 5th, 6th seed.
Yeah, I would have loved to see them against OKC. I'll tell you that.
Hey, look,
Playoff match.
I'm a Steelers fan too. You know what I love about my basketball team and my football team? They stay relevant. They stay relevant.
Yeah,
they ain't too hot. They ain't too cold.
They do.
But
Hey,
guess what?
Y'all got Jalen Ramsey.
But that still leaves me with the well, hey, it may or may not happen.
My team Bucks never won the Super Bowl. So
I like Ramsey and I like y'all got Jonnu Smith too. Jonnu Smith was killing it.
We found out
the tight end.
What about Aaron Rodgers, the old head?
Well, I don't know how Aaron Rodgers gonna be. It just depends. I don't know.
NFL's about to start in about a month, a day, 45 days, 35 days, I think.
No, I brought them up because they stay even killed, and right now, yeah, that's what I need.
I got you. But shoot, man, hey, y'all, I hate to cut the conversation, but shoot, I gotta take my butt to work tomorrow, y'all.
All right.
I'm gonna definitely appreciate y'all coming over here and holler at me, man.
At least.
Yeah, y'all keep your notification bell on. If anything happen, I'm gonna definitely be back on tomorrow, man. But like I say, if I'm not back on tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely be back on Saturday because they got the California Classic.
Ooh, Classic.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Summer League because Summer League start July the 10th, but they always do the California Classic before that. But the Lakers they play Golden State Saturday. I think it's at 6:30. I think.
What time? Oh yeah, for your time.
It's at 6:30. That's Eastern time. I don't know what
mine's 5:30.
What time zone you in, but it's gonna be. I think it's around 6:30 Eastern time.
For me, it's 5:30 p.m. MST.
Okay.
Wait. So, y'all not take it. Y'all got basically. I just want to make this clear. Y'all have we have OKC in our top 4, top 3.
I got OKC in the 1 seed.
Yeah, I got them in the top 5.
So with all of these pickups, we still got them in our top 3. We got them with Houston, we got them with Dallas and the Lakers. Yeah, and Denver too.
I got.
That's why I say I got them in the top 5.
I got Denver this.
I mean, now that we don't had the moves, and like I say, we still know the Lakers ain't done. We don't know what else they gonna do. So, but right now, I still got them in the top 5.
What about top 3 though, Tight?
I don't know if I got them in the top 3.
That's all I'm saying. I got
them at probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5, probably right there with the Lakers. We're probably OKC, with Houston and Dallas moving up, and Denver. Denver right now.
What was OKC versus Minnesota in the first round of the playoffs?
Denver in 4.
Oh, OKC versus Minnesota in the playoffs.
OKC versus who?
Minnesota.
Oh, I got OKC in 4. They were smashed. Minnesota fell off tight. They made no
Like
moves.
I said, they need somebody else to go with they need somebody else to go with Ant-Man, man. If they can get somebody else to go with Ant-Man, then they'll be straight. But until they do that, teams play them like how OKC played them, they gonna have a problem every time.
They done tight. Minnesota's done. They should have forced that deal for KD. That's where they
Minnesota might miss the playoffs. Who knows?
Minnesota?
Yeah, they might miss the playoffs.
Tight. I agree with you on that. I don't think Minnesota is going to the playoffs. That lineup they got is weak.
I know. They keep losing. They somehow struggle in the conference final against the OKC.
Because look at them now, tight. They got Rudy Gobert. They just signed Nas Reed to that $125 million deal.
Nikolai Alexander Walker.
I don't know what they're doing, tight.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, Jerdo say he got Denver 1, OKC 2, Houston 3, Lakers 4, Dallas 5, Clippers 6, Minnesota 7, Golden State 8.
You can't have Dallas 5, man. That's disrespectful. If you got Dallas 5, respectfully, if you got Dallas 5, you don't know basketball.
I got Dallas 8th.
What?
Yeah, because they're not. Because what if injuries happen? What if AD gets hurt
again? Are you talking based on availability or injury?
I'm talking about all. I'm including all of that, bro. And I'm looking at the D'Angelo Russell pickup. That's going to be enough to get them in a top 4 seed without Kyrie. That's what y'all underestimated.
Nah, they ain't getting no top 4 seed without Kyrie.
Tight. Without Kyrie.
By the time Kyrie comes, you got to think about it now. Because you got to be realistic. AD is going to be in and out the lineup.
He's going to get hurt a few games. Absolutely.
Right. And when he get hurt, he probably going to be out like a month, 3 weeks to a month. You already know that.
Like Cooper Flag. That's what I'm saying. They got coverage for all the injury problems that
we don't know what Cooper Flag. I mean, I do expect Cooper Flag to be a good player, but I ain't finna say he's just going to be putting up 25, 30 points and we ain't seen him play yet.
Nah, tight. He's a 16-8 player easily. 16-8. He's going to average that for Dallas. 16-8. 16 points, 8 rebounds. Then you got Najee Marshall. He was dropping 30. The Spurs? Nah, the Spurs, they need a coach.
The Spurs going to be there too, man.
They need a coach.
The Spurs going to be there too, man. That lineup they got, Wemby, Castle,
Wemby got to stay healthy.
You can't forget they got Daylon Harper.
If they had tight, if they had Mike Malone,
they picked up Luke.
But that's good. But you're a better coach.
Nah, but Pop is not coaching anymore. If they had Mike Malone tight, they would be in my top 5.
Who, the Spurs?
Yep, I would have the
Spurs gonna be there, man.
Nah, not without a coach.
Maybe probably gonna get defensive player of the year.
Not without a coach, tight. They need a Mike. Bro, they should get Mike Malone right now. They would be in my top 5.
Hold on. Let me Google who's the head coach for the Spurs right now.
Bro, it's that new dude that took over because Greg Popovich got the stroke. So this guy don't even know how to coach. It's his second year coaching, and we think he's gonna put all these pieces together. He's not going to do all of this.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that is true, Pastor. They don't really have a bench. That is true. You're talking about the Spurs.
The Spurs is nice.
Yeah, they don't got the bench like that.
You got Fox with Wemby running that pick and roll with Castle.
What about the Hornets? They'll make the playoffs.
The Hornets?
No.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
I think the Hornets will make it to the play-in.
Come on,
man. I don't see that.
We only talk about the Hornets in the off season, man. We're not gonna be talking about them in the season start.
They pick up some guys.
Yeah, I don't see that.
LaMelo, I heard. If the Clippers get LaMelo tight,
yeah, that's gonna be
pressure. That's gonna be pressure tight.
I know.
Yeah,
because LaMelo is 25 and 7. That's his numbers, man.
But if they get him, it'll have to be a trade. Well, they ain't trading Kawhi.
They could trade James Harden.
Nah, they're not giving up.
That's
Harden.
What I'm thinking. They'll probably be James Harden.
Nah, they're not giving up Harden.
Now, who should they give up? Their draft picks.
Nah, they probably giving up. They got some pieces. The Clippers. You got a Derrick Jones. They got some first round. They still got first round picks.
If they get LaMelo, they got to give up something to get him.
Oh, Norman Powell too. He's an all-star player in the league right now. Norman Powell, Derrick Jones. They got some picks over there.
They probably got to give up James Harden.
Nah, I couldn't give up James Harden. That's my quarterback.
I
don't know if that will hurt. I don't know if that will work though. James Harden and LaMelo together. I don't know if that'll work.
I feel like James could work with anybody because he's just pass first all the time. He do too much passing now, so I feel like any player you could put with James Harden at this point because he's looking to get like 20 assists now. I like James Harden. I really do, man. I like his game.
You know the way LaMelo play, he like Luka. He need to have the ball in his hand to facilitate.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Yo, what you heard about Ben Simmons to the Knicks? What's the Knicks thinking, bro?
Well, they probably, I don't know, maybe defense. You know, they got Mike Brown now, so maybe defense.
They said Ben Simmons reportedly eyed by New York Knicks. I guess Westbrook went somewhere else. Where did Westbrook go?
I ain't heard nothing about him got signed yet, unless it happened not too long ago. I ain't heard nothing about Westbrook got signed by nobody yet.
Westbrook clearly is not going to Denver. Yo, I think that's an upgrade right there for the Denver Nuggets. Getting rid of Westbrook is gonna make Denver a better team. Because if you look at Denver, I felt like the Westbrook lineup, that's what hurt them in the playoffs. They kept trying to show him and Braun. Huh?
Westbrook, they linked with Westbrook to New York.
Yeah.
About getting him.
Westbrook to New York is nah. I don't like Westbrook to any championship team.
Right.
Respectfully. I just think Westbrook, he's a great player, but he makes so many bad decisions in like clutch moments, man. Like I watch him, he hurt Denver a lot.
Because I remember that time Denver finished Minnesota, he missed the layup during a double overtime.
Yeah, he definitely. I remember that game because I got paid that game. He definitely missed the layup and cost Denver the game. He got Mike Malone fired, bro.
Well, he got Denver, Minnesota during the double overtime.
Yeah, he plenty of games. I just don't like Westbrook on a championship caliber team. If we're talking about Dallas, we're talking about Lakers.
But I know what you're saying, Rashard, but Westbrook at this time in his career, he ain't going to no screw-up team. He going to somebody he can try to win with.
I mean, the Knicks, I guess. The Knicks might work because it's the East.
I mean, because the Knicks need some guys to come off the bench. So
they
definitely will help them coming off the bench. They got Jordan Clarkson. You have him. He most definitely, come in and get him some energy off the bench. What up with your Trucker 49? He said we some debating motherfuckers. He said he been listening for hours. I hear you, Trucker 49, man. We about to get up out of here in a hot minute, man.
I just
Tyrell Willis, man. You said the Rockets and Suns are working on expanding the Kevin Durant trade. Oh, look, see, that's somebody else said it, Rashard. Talking about a big trade deal that involved a league record 17. Phoenix Suns, Houston Rockets, Atlanta Hawks, Brooklyn Nets.
But what's the Lakers
Golden State and the Lakers? See, everybody keeps saying that. That's why I say.
But what's the Lakers getting in return?
I don't know, but that's what I keep hearing that.
Oh yeah, tight. I just seen it. It's on Sports Illustrated. Damn, but it's not telling me the pieces involved.
Yeah, it ain't saying who, but it's just saying that it's about to be a multi-team or record history.
I'm hearing
multi-team trade deal, man.
Can't Whitmore to the Lakers, tight.
Now?
Nah, in that deal.
Oh, you saying he gonna go to the Lakers in that deal?
In that expanded deal, yeah. Cam Whitmore to the Lakers. Oh my God.
Well, I know it got to be somebody else they get besides him though.
Cam Whitmore, and then there's definitely some draft picks moving. Damn,
yeah, they got to get some. They got to get something else in that deal.
Damn,
but Cam Whitmore, I like him, man. Come off the bench, he most definitely can get some buckets.
Yo,
and he play defense too.
Yo, Ty, you right about Rob Pelinka. He definitely did Darian Finley-Smith wrong, man. He only offered 2 years. Supposed to get my boy at least three-year contract.
Yeah, he should at least gave him a 3 with that option on the 3rd year. That's what he should have gave him.
And then he went around talking about his knee is not good, trying to.
I heard that rumor. I don't know how true that is, but if it is, that messed up.
Nah, that shit is it's true. It's on New York Post.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Yeah, that's kind of damn, man. But shit, it is. I still don't feel like he's that great of a player. I felt like Luka and LeBron made him look nice. That's my opinion. He gonna be nice for Houston though, but I feel like certain players they look better with when they come off a Lakers seat. Everybody that's played for the Lakers has gotten paid, right? Everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Malik Monk, all of them. They all got paid. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You're gonna see though.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, tight. Well, I'm gonna
shit,
get up out of here, man.
Okay. But like I say, man, shoot. Hopefully, whatever move they talking about, this big trade.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they do it soon, so we can go on to see what the team gonna be looking like.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
See what the roster gonna be looking like.
All right, man. I'm gonna see you, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. All right, Washington Bullets, man. I'm gonna holler at you on the next go around, brother. I appreciate you coming up here, man. But hey, y'all, we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man, on the late night. Jerdo AAA, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Yoshima, all y'all that still ain't here, man. Rashard, KSPN, man. Pastor, Trucker 49, man. Appreciate you listening, man. Pablo, who else still in here? Artavius, God by the Sean, if you still in here, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. What's your name? Ramizo? I guess it's Ramizo. Emma, man. If you still in here, man, appreciate you. But we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. What up? All right, Purple and Gold, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, like I say, man, if anything come up tomorrow, man, if whenever this big trade that all these rumors is, this record history trade with the multi-team trade, man, whenever it happens, y'all know, most definitely know I will be back in here and we'll talk about it, man. Hopefully it be some type of big move where the Lakers get somebody, most definitely help them try to make a run. But hey, y'all know what we say, man. Hey, I most definitely feel like your boy Deandre Ayton gonna make a big difference with the Lakers. I think he's a perfect fit, and I think he'll get some easy buckets with the Lakers, man. But hey, we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all most of y'all keep y'all notification bell on, man, because y'all know I'll be back in here, man. But yes, sir, Yoshima, we most definitely gonna be it's most definitely gonna be interesting, man. We're gonna see what's gonna be happening. But like I say, man, appreciate all y'all. And y'all know what I always say. We about to be Audi. Audi, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next go around, man. Y'all be safe.
Yeah.